This. This one?
Yeah. Thank you.
G.
Are we live?
Yep. I think so. Doot 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 doot. Okay.
I
All right.
mean, this is sick of the stream.
Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, Salazar, Maggie, Nick Tiffy, Kiss and Jinx, Stephen Alexi. Hello, how's everyone doing? Oh, man, my my shoulder hurts from holding the camera
Oh, no.
from in the warehouse.
Yeah, no, I get it. Especially doing those Where's Wally
Yeah,
things. I get it.
and we didn't even see Wally in that one.
Can you
I'll dispose of that.
for me?
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
recycling.
Yeah. Oh, look at Pace. Pace is like, I'm
Paste is back in the pantry.
Very
Oh,
cute.
let me rinse this.
Oh, yeah. Give it a rinse.
Hey, paste. G. G. Oh, my back. My back. My.
I'm glad you kept it at midnight. I don't think we can
Yeah,
survive.
I couldn't land. I couldn't handle another day.
Nah. I don't think
I am too old and too tired.
Yeah. Definitely too tired. Too tired.
Gonna get dinner sorted, Salazar? What are you gonna get for dinner? What are you having for dinner?
Oh yeah. Tell us what you're having for dinner. I love finding out what other people are having for dinner.
Oh, tell me when I should do the Parmesan.
Oh, well you can do it now.
Okay, I'll do it now. Easy. Okay, let's see here.
That's a good one. I am
Right.
so gonna make this recipe again.
Right? It's
Yeah.
good.
Like soon.
Yeah? Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd be all for
I
that.
still have a lot of nights work.
But we've got wine to kill,
Yeah.
and also
And
just.
celery. So much celery.
Oh, is cheap pooping? Hold on.
Um,
No way.
no.
Pace can't be pooping again. Is that a poop? You pooping? You pooping? Nah, it's a pee.
Okay.
No poop.
No problem.
Just a pee. Hold on. Need my. Is the iPad over there?
This is my own.
Oh, that's just your one.
Oh, the one's right there.
Oh, there it is. I'm
Yeah,
blind.
there.
Just gonna use it for chat.
Oh, that's so sleepy.
Let's see.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What's this?
What's wrong?
No. It's not the light. It's like from yesterday's chat. Wait, hold on. This is new. Strike. Good morning. I'm now fully up. Hey, Strike. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I think I saw. Did something happen? Why is there? What happened here? Hold on. There's more time added. Wow. Hey, Poop Stain. Welcome, Rata. Hello, hello. What's going on here? 6 minutes has been added to the streamathon.
Oh.
But why? What happened? I can't see. Can I see notifications on this app?
Is the timer currently at like enough to get to midnight?
I have no idea. I think it's like an hour short.
Oh, okay.
I think,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
So technically, it could even naturally end
That's true.
before midnight.
Whoa. Ha! There's 3 of you now. Ooh.
It's like those girls that dance on stream and they have three. You know what that?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. And those girls, and they're all like,
Yeah.
like that.
Oh. Oh gosh, hold on. Oh, Weltramata gifted me a sub. Kiss and Jinx. Oh, nice, Weltramata. Weltramata, thank you very much. Thank you. I can't seem to find the notifications button on this app here. There's just so many different icons. I don't know what they mean. Strike, weren't you at the hardware store earlier? Why is the toilet seat still open? Toilet seat still open.
Oh yeah, we only just got home.
Oh, the goal. I haven't
Yeah.
ticked it. Did you want a microphone?
Nah. you
Okay,
can microphone.
I'm going upstairs to
Where
do
you
it.
going?
To do the goal.
Oh, okay. Then you gotta do cheese.
That-
Dinner is like imminent. Go up and do.
I'll be 1 minute. I'll do 1 minute and I'll be back for the cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese Louise. Oh, my knees are just clacking. Crick-a-lacking.
See. Yeah, now I'm in
Pork
my room.
crackling.
We got,
Let's see.
the stream
Okay,
ends
now I'm
in
in my
3
room.
hours.
What do we got? Oh, wait, stream ends in
What's
3
that?
hours.
Crazy bee doing.
What's that
Change the
crazy bee doing? Let's see. Let's change
the past goals.
Let's change
Get toilet
the
seat.
past goals.
Done.
Get toilet seat.
Oh. Okay.
Done.
What should the next goal
Oh. Okay.
be?
And what should the next goal be?
Hold on. I could do. Wait. What are the points at the moment? The points are
I could
at
do. Wait, what are the points at the moment?
1936.
The points are at
1936. That means
1936.
What does that mean?
1936. That means.
3 hours
What does that mean?
would be 11:47.
3 hours
13
would
minutes.
be 11:47. 13 minutes.
There's
13 minutes.
1950.
There's
1950.
1950.
No,
1950.
let's not do that. 2,000 points.
No, let's not do that. 2,000 points.
Wow, good job.
Um,
No. Wow.
wow, good job.
This is
No.
the end.
Wow,
Or midnight.
this is the end.
2,000 points.
Or midnight. 2,000 points?
Oh, no. Sweet. Oh, no. Actually, what does that mean? What, 2,000? What's the next goal? I don't know what the next goal is.
Oh, no, actually, what does that mean? What, 2,000? What's the next goal? I don't know what the next
this
goal
looping?
is.
I don't know what she's doing. She's just walking back and forth. I think she's waiting
Is
for
this
me
looping? Nah, I don't know what she's doing. She's
to
just walking back and
grate
forth. I
cheese.
think she's waiting for me to
Oh, shit. Sorry.
grate cheese. Oh shit, sorry.
Sorry. I realized there's 2 microphones up here. Whoopsies. Sorry. Oopsies. Oopsies. What's the next goal? Both. Yeah. 2,000 points. Have a good sleep. And now I'm going back downstairs before she gets mad that I haven't grated cheese.
Oh. Hello.
Give
Me cheese. We were watching you. Okay, cheese. Okay, hold on. Gregor sings the final countdown as the final goal. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
What a good one.
Good suggestion, Maggie.
Food's literally done. I'm just waiting for your.
My cheese. You're waiting for me. Oh, this is empty anyway. Where's my measuring cup?
It's up here. Get the cheese.
Where's my plate and grater?
You're killing me. Oh wait, you can put it here. Put it in here.
Sing Final Countdown and hide a real spider in your bedroom.
Oh god.
I was worried that there's gonna be a spider in this hoodie because this hoodie's been on my floor for a long time. That's where the other spider and cockroach has been. And so when I put it on, I was worried that I'd feel something. Anyway, hey Mark Mansfield as well. Hello, hello.
Hey Mark Mansfield.
Good evening.
Yes, we're still here. It never ends. Never,
Until midnight.
ever,
Midnight
ever,
is the end.
ever ends. I feel like you and I haven't had an off day
Since we moved?
over a month. No, even before we moved.
Oh, 'cause we had to
packing and
pack.
stuff. Like,
No off
I
day.
haven't had a day where I just like can relax
Mhm.
so long, and I'm just thinking like, oh, streaming is at 12. Oh yes, but then I'm thinking like
Tomorrow's a busy day.
tomorrow is such
The
a
reason why stream is ending is because tomorrow is such a busy day.
tomorrow's busy day, and then before tomorrow's like errand start, I have 2 Zoom meetings. I wake up, I have 2 Zoom meetings, then we got to do a bunch of fucking errands.
And install a toilet seat.
Kill me. And then Sunday morning, chores, and then Sunday afternoon, I've got more work to do. Oh gosh.
You guys gotta get started on your next book.
Oh my god. Don't talk about the book. I've still got
We should-
stuff to do for.
Well, I have to do draw them words, and a lot of them. 68 draw them words,
Yeah.
in fact.
Yeah.
I'll work on your next book, and you do my draw them words. We'll see who finishes first. Nervous laugh.
I don't like thinking about the next book because it's like I don't even know what's happening.
Is that enough? That's probably enough, huh?
You can do a little bit more.
More? Okay.
Okay, a little bit more, just a teeny tiny bit more. Oh wow. Paste is also hungry. There you go. There you go, Paste. There you go.
Kiss and Jinx, to be honest, it would be valid to end the stream at midnight, even if you had absolutely nothing to do tomorrow. Nothing to do but
I would love to have nothing to do.
recuperate. And just not, I wouldn't even talk to you the whole day.
Oh,
I would,
mean.
I would say good morning to you and to Paste once.
Yeah.
And then I would not open my mouth except for food or drink for the rest of the day. And just give my throat a nice holiday.
Holiday. Okay, I can use this.
Use
Is that
that.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like heaven, to be honest. That sounds like heaven. This afternoon, when you were still streaming, like after our walk,
Yeah. Whoops.
and I could just sit and work for a bit. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like forgot that stream existed, and I just sat down, did my work. It was very
Wow.
nice.
Way to tell everyone that you hate them so
I
much.
don't hate them. I obviously do not hate everyone.
Working is so much better than interacting with
Not at all.
the best community on
It
Twitch.
is the best community. It's just tiring for someone who is generally quite introverted.
I know. And you have been you've been picking up the slack of the stream a lot
Yeah,
this
I have.
streamathon.
I have.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I have. Yep. So how much do I get paid for all this?
You get 50%.
My hourly rate is $100.
That should be a goal. Like we'll get Lee to be a part of the stream for 20 minutes every 2,000 points.
I could get used to, I presume, the 24-hour live coverage.
Yeah.
Stroke, if you had 24-hour coverage, honestly, you'd be so bored because so much of our time is honestly Greg is sitting in his office working and I'm just sitting in my office working.
Some people like that.
Is it interesting? I mean, I personally like it, but I think I, in particularly, like quite boring things, you know?
Yeah.
But that's literally our everyday life.
Yeah, no, we don't usually live this rock and roll just like lifestyle that you're seeing the past day or two.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, walking by the river, walking over bridges,
Yeah.
going to the warehouse and
It's
looking
true.
at Barbie dolls at Friday night,
Yeah.
moving Lee's book from the bottom shelf to the top shelf.
No, this is all.
That's like,
I mean, we're practically doing cocaine.
we're throwing TVs out of windows.
Yeah, this is.
That's
This
basically what that
very,
is.
Very much so.
Usually it's just like, let's watch
Yeah,
TV,
I
curb your enthusiasm while we eat dinner.
I really don't get people who can be around other people all the time. You know, like, not that, I mean, obviously I'm around you, like, all the time, but that's fine. But I find it so draining. I don't know how people do that.
Oh, what's this? A new donation from an animal sitting in your hoodie. Wait, do check my hoodie, just in case. Oh, it's my hair. It's coming back.
No, it's nothing
Oh,
there.
good.
Yeah.
Actually,
What?
how would you react if there was something there? I feel like you would
You know what I would
never
do?
do me a favor
You know
ever
what I
again.
would do?
You'd
I
scream.
would just go out the front door. I keep walking. Half an hour later, I text you and I say, "There's a spider in your hoodie." That's what I would do.
Wait, what's this? There's a new donation from an animal sitting in your hoodie. A new donation. Nice, but I can't see anything. What donation? Huh?
Is it one of those prank messages where they say that? But
Oh no, wait. Maggie donated $5.
oh, thanks, Maggie.
Wait, is that?
Aye,
is there a
this
delay?
is another draw them words Corey.
No, I mean, that can't be right because there's. Oh no, wait, no, there's a different thing. Those. Thank you, Maggie. I think the TTS is happening. I can't even. I can't hear the TTS. But then there was a. Wait. What? No, yeah. Oh god, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna go upstairs and check.
Okay.
But
you go.
but thank you very much, Maggie.
Oh my god, you've got 69 draw the words to do.
Nice. 69. Okay, hold on. Remember, you have no microphone.
Okay.
You have no voice. I'm gonna go upstairs because upstairs there's more like statistics and things. Okay, what's going on here? What happened here? Wait, no, I still can't see anything. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Well, the Kiss and Jinx. Like Loading Eyes was my reason to join Twitch, and it took years until I grabbed the stream for the first time. It was so fun to be able to hang out this much. Oh, well, thank you so much, Kiss and Jinx. What? Lee the Mitt was right there. She likes to burn herself while... Yeah, she likes to burn herself while cooking and things. It's like her battle scars. And then she can say, "Oh, I've burnt myself preparing dinner for you. Look at all of this pain I go through." When she could have just used the oven mitt. Oh, maybe it's a private message donation. Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. I think. That could very well be. Yeah, what? Oh, well, thank you very much. I see it now. Animal sitting in your hoodie. Wait, there's a message. Wait, the message doesn't play. Okay, so I think it was a private thing. Door open. Sagiri, make them 69. And then draw them all at once. Weekend. There we will have another 24-hour stream or longer. Well, thank you for the $3. I don't know. Did you, whoever that was, did you submit it as a private donation? In which case, whoops. But if it was unintentionally private, I guess that's why it didn't show up on stream. But thank you very much for the $3. And then thank you again to Maggie for the $5. Much appreciated. Where is it? Wait, why does this not work? Yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, what is she saying? What is she saying? I should come down. Okay, I'm coming down. Tell her I'm coming down. Hello.
Did you see what
I did. I did.
Did you know what I meant?
Yeah, I should come down the stairs.
I said chat, tell Gregor to come down the stairs to have, yeah.
Oh, we're just upstairs bitching about you.
Yeah, probably. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah? What were you saying?
Well, everyone was saying, "Oh, Lee, you clumsy bitch."
Yeah,
The mitt was right there.
I know, but it's because I put the bowl on the mitt
Ah,
to not put it on the counter directly, so the mitt was like,
it was committed to the bowl.
yeah, it was committed to the bowl.
Oh, when did I start streaming, Kubo? Oh, longer than you think. I think. I don't know. I think when was the first stream?
Can you pour us some drinks?
Oh yes. What do you want?
Just like
Juice?
juice and water.
Sparkling?
Yes, please.
I think it was. I have no idea. I can't even throw out a number.
Like 6 years?
No, I think it's longer than that, isn't it? Isn't like I forget now the longest subs. I forget now the number. Is it 8 years?
People probably know. People in chat can probably say.
I think people have got 8-year badges. I think. My brain worked no good.
Do you have any more goals for the night?
Do I have any more goals? Yeah, my next goal is 2,000 points and it's have a good sleep.
Really?
Smiley face.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It means that I ran out of brain power to think of a goal. Why does this not?
Oh, it's just the cake thing.
Oh,
You have to move the cake thing up a little bit.
I gotcha.
Don't break the fridge.
Oh, it's yelling at me. No, the next goal is going to be sing final countdown.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
That should be the next goal, but I need to add it.
Are you gonna make it a crazy high reward?
I should.
Salazar, I'm walking home now. Gotta get dinner sorted. Oh wait, was this from a while ago? Did Salazar ever tell us what they were having for dinner?
I don't think so. I don't. I have.
Salazar, tell us what you were gonna have for dinner.
I did not see it.
So we don't make it to 2,000, you will have to have a bad sleep? Oh no.
I'll be tossing and turning.
Can they hear me?
Probably not.
Oh.
But sorry, hold on. I think they can. I think. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna pour drinks,
Yeah.
and then I'll get the.
Oh, you can.
Oh yeah, nice.
Silently.
Oops.
I don't understand how people can do this for like multiple days on end.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's like a whole skill in itself
Yeah. Oh, a thousand.
to be able to be on.
And it's definitely a skill I do not have.
You're a good sprinter,
Yeah.
but those people that do it full time, they're like
Yeah,
the
like
marathon
yeah.
runners.
Yeah, definitely. Are you gonna bring the chat over?
Yep. Zoomed in right on your mouth. No, I didn't.
Well, thanks.
All right, here's the chat. Isn't it like a more modern version of Big Brother? Yeah, I suppose it is. Oh yeah. Spag ball.
Spagbol.
Oh.
The noodles are a bit overcooked, but it's because you took too long to make cheese.
My fault again, is it?
Your fault. It's so good.
Yeah. Still good the second day?
Yeah. I think maybe even better.
Better. Oh wow.
Because you know how with like stews and like bolognese, they like have time to develop their flavor in the fridge as well. In fact, I can literally watch a movie and come back to stream still on feels weird. Oh, Mark Mansfield, I agree. That already feels weird to me. And then you have people who are like, good night, I'm going to bed. And then later they're like, good morning, I've returned. And you're like, oh my god. I feel like, when I read those comments, I feel like a dried raisin.
Oh yeah.
That's what I feel like. Welcome back. That's what I feel like.
It makes me feel like I'm immortal. Like I don't sleep, I don't do anything, I just exist. I'm a stone. And like civilizations come and go. And I'm just like, nice to see you again. See you again later. See you soon.
Yeah.
We should play a game before end of stream like Jack Fox Party Games. Oh yeah, Jack Fox Party Games.
Yeah. You should.
That sounds like a good idea. You know what?
Also, Selza.
This is too hot. I'm gonna
Is it?
BRB.
Okay.
The microphone's here so you can
Okay.
talking.
Selza, we realised, because you said where you worked the other day, we've been in your work. And we were wondering if we ever, I'm sure we'll be there again, would you say hi? Because we realised the weird thing is, you recognise us, but we don't recognise you. So it'd be really weird, because if we came into your work, you would know who we are, but we wouldn't know who you are. So would you say hi, or would you just like not say anything? And then later on, like on a stream, you'd be like, I saw you the other day. Or would you be like, hey, I'm Salazar? Oh, of course I would say, oh no, great, okay, that's cool. Because it is kind of weird to know that like you could go in and someone knows you and you don't know them. Kind of a weird thought. Really weird thought. And say who I am. And then we'd be like, who? We've never heard of you, you weirdo. Get out of my way. No, we wouldn't be like that. Oh, gosh. Wait, what's happening? What is Gregor doing? Oh, I'd be so happy. Oh, we'd be happy to meet you too. That's so sweet. How about you? Stay away. Stay away. 2 meters back, okay? Get out. Get out. That's what I'd be like. Do not even breathe the same air as me. That's what I'd say. Salazar said that they would say hi to us. If they saw
How
us.
dare he?
I tell people got celebrities in store. I'd expect it over the intercom. Excuse me? Excuse me?
We have a celebrity in aisle 5.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd expect. What's she buying? Kitty litter.
Also, Mark, what movie did you watch?
That's straight true. They said that to me when I ran to the film festival. Like, oh, Mark, how dare you be in the same cinema as us? Same theatre?
Called security so fast, huh?
We requested a Mark-free session.
Tastes good.
I bet Mark saw some very art house movie. What do you think his reply is going to be? Oh, Porco Rosso. I haven't seen that movie, actually.
All your recent movies, Mark, on Letterboxd, I've
Ghibli. Are they all Ghibli?
Oh,
Oh, that's
are
a
they?
Ghibli film.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'd never
Porco
heard of
Rosso.
any of them. Like all the recent movies from Friends. Like I don't know any of those movies.
Are they the Ghibli one? Or he's been watching other things. You just don't recognize them.
Well, now I'm not so sure. But I
I'm
think
going to look. Let's all look at Mark.
Let's all look and judge. Judge Mark's movie tastes.
Mark liked the movie that I didn't like, though.
What?
We had such an overwhelming difference. The Killer.
Oh.
Me and Greg did not like that movie, and Mark very, very much liked it. Oh, I see what you mean. Actually, I don't know what any movies are.
Only Quiet Artist ones I've seen. Or I
Yeah.
know of, like this Maze Runner. I know of.
Mark, do you watch at least a movie a day? That's what I'd like to know. How do I see Mark's movies? Oh, films. Here we go. And then we go sort by when added, newest first, done. Problemista? I haven't even heard of that. Fall Guy. Is Fall Guy the one with that woman from A Quiet Place?
Emily Blunt. Emily.
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt.
Emma Bunt.
What was that thing? Emma Bunton? Is that someone?
That's Baby Spice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then who's the? Oh, that's Emma Stone. I'm getting all confused.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to watch more movies.
Oh,
but
me too.
I feel like we were on a movie streak
We
for
were.
a while, and then we
After
had to,
Christmas, we were.
Not even more recent than that.
We haven't seen many movies recently.
No, but then we started packing and we had to do the whole moving thing, and then it kind of threw us off. But before that, we were like watching things.
We watched more than normal, but not a lot.
1,000 Angry Beavers. Was it 1,000 Angry Beavers? No, what's it called? 1,000 Beavers or 1,000,000 Beavers or
Wait, what is it? Is it 1,000 Angry Beavers?
can't be Angry Beavers.
Why?
Cause it's a cartoon.
Oh, I didn't realize. Wait,
What's it called?
it's called.
Like
Oh.
Man versus Beaver or
No, it's 100 something. 1,000 something, isn't it? God, I'm losing my mind.
100,000 Beavers?
Hundreds of beavers.
Hundreds of beavers.
100,000 beavers. Hundreds of beavers. Yeah, hundreds of beavers. Oh, let's look at the ones we've been seeing recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Sort by newest first. Okay, the most recent movie we saw was My Cousin Vinny, which we'd never seen before.
That was good.
Good. Groundhog Day.
Marissa Tomei.
Oh yeah, Marissa Tomei. It always reminds me of George.
And he watches My Cousin Vinny in the episode in Seinfeld.
Oh really?
He's like watching all of her
Oh,
movies.
it's a good movie.
And then
I
his
liked
wife
it.
comes, he's like, oh, another Marissa Tomei movie.
Yeah.
Like, what do you got, a crush on her? I felt like such a George in that moment.
Groundhog Day, which I'd never seen, so Greg said we should watch it. We watched a movie called The Dirties, which was directed and I guess made by the guy we were talking about last night, Nirvana the band, who made that
Nirvana, the band, the show.
Blackberry movie.
Yeah.
It was one of his earlier movies. It was,
It's really low budget. But
yeah, that's good.
I liked it. I mean, I didn't love it, but I liked it.
It was kind of intense.
Yeah, I feel like you can't make that.
Movie anymore.
I feel like you couldn't make it back then either, but because it's like school shooting stuff.
I don't think you could make that with like a big production company.
It's like found footage, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like so like the characters are so charming and stuff.
Yeah.
But the ending is
He
kind
plays a similar character in all his roles.
of.
But I like that sort of character when it's cute.
It's good.
It's like the goofy friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That takes
Then
it too
Blackberry.
far. Blackberry's good.
Red Rocket.
That was good. Up until the end. It's kind of weird.
What happens at the end? Oh yeah, it did get kind of weird at the end.
Yeah, and kind of long.
But I did enjoy it. It was very slice of life.
And the poster's terrible.
The poster is terrible, but it is actually quite a good movie. If you like kind of slow, slice of life movies.
It's like a more fun. What's that movie called that everyone gave awards to, but I didn't really like? It's got that woman.
Nomad.
Nomadland.
Nomadland, yeah.
Nomadland. Nomadland.
Nomadland.
Nomadland. Very boring.
Nomadland.
Nomadland.
Okay.
Yeah. Nomadland.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, but way more interesting and funnier and just better. But kind of a similar vibe, a little bit. I don't know. No,
Why did it remind you of that movie?
I don't know. I think there's like going to like a small town,
Yeah.
and then like just like menial little jobs, and then kind of this realistic salt of the earth kind of people.
Yeah.
But I feel like Nomadland
I agree.
just kind of, I don't know, I was bored by it. Usually I like those kind of movies, but I didn't really get anything
I
out of
remember
it.
I kind of liked it, but I don't remember much from it. Wasn't it a lot of those people aren't actors or something? They're
Yeah.
like real people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt, and then she goes to some house and there's like some
Mm.
backstory. I don't know, but Red Rocket was a lot better, I thought.
Mm.
But the poster makes it look like it's some sort of 2000s comedy with teenagers.
Yeah, it's awful.
And, yeah, the poster's bad. But anyway, whatever. It's good.
And then we watched Sicario because we watched Dune a little while ago, and I'm like still obsessed with it.
I forget,
and talk about
I forget
it.
the name of the director.
Villeneuve.
Villeneuve.
Dennis Villeneuve. Yeah. So Greg got me the art book for Dune for my birthday. I just love those films. I love those films.
Good.
Love it. Especially the second one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we watched Sicario because I realized I'd seen some of his other movies as well. I'd seen Enemy and
Prisoners.
Oh, Prisoners. Such a good film as well. So good. And then before that we watched Unfrosted.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
not much else to say on that one.
No.
Although it got us to buy Pop-Tarts.
Oh yeah.
It was a successful commercial. We bought
We did buy
we
Pop-Tarts.
bought a box of Pop-Tarts afterwards.
Because of you though.
They're so naughty.
Hidden Gregor's food, you mean the hoodie. We bought them, I think, Gregor said we had to buy them because I'd never had Pop-Tarts before. That was his excuse. But clearly it was just because he wanted Pop-Tarts. Because he bought chocolate-flavoured ones, and he knows I don't really like
But
chocolate-flavoured
you
things.
like that Pop-Tart.
It was okay.
I haven't tried the other Pop-Tarts. I remember having that one, and I liked that one.
Because they had strawberry ones.
Oh, but that's gross.
But I feel like strawberry Pop-Tart is like a classic flavour.
Is it?
Is it not?
I don't know.
Chat, help us out. I feel like that one is spider. It's like those spider plushes. Oh, gross! Oh, straight, get out of here! God damn it!
Yeah, they're not great, huh? Pop-Tarts.
They're not great.
But I think
Yeah.
for me it's a little nostalgic. And it's I like the chocolate fudge one. It's good.
These are all Europeans, so they're probably not really Pop-Tarty people.
Well, Salazar.
Oh yeah.
But
I feel like
but yeah, usually it's Americans. It's an American
Americans
thing.
are
Yeah.
the ones who knows. You know, yeah.
But it's just sugar.
But you love them.
What's the next movie?
Oh.
Oh! It wasn't a movie, but it was
Series.
Ripley.
Yeah.
That's good. I mentioned it on stream before.
Yeah, Ripley's really good. Highly recommend watching that. That guy's a really good actor. He's Moriarty in the Sherlock series.
But we ended up seeing a bit of a Sherlock episode on TV the other night. Just happened to be a random one. Season 2, episode 1, I think. And it was so much worse than I remembered it being. Because I remember liking it a lot, Sherlock. And it was so cringy.
I remember thinking it was so cool and like edgy in like a cool way and slick and cool. And then I watched it, I was like, this is bad. I love this. Like,
It was painful.
yeah. Oh, that's why it's so highbrow and cultured in here. But yeah, it was not good. Moffat is not great. I know. I don't know what I was thinking. Because then
One Muppet?
Stephen Moffat is the guy who made it.
He
And
made
he
Dracula
insists
as well,
having
right?
his mate and everything. Oh yeah, you told me he had he made Dracula.
I think he made-
hated Dracula.
Dracula
was so bad.
It was like laughably bad.
Oh, so bad. The only good memory I have of Dracula is when we were watching it one night, we got hungry and we went and got chicken nuggets from McDonald's and watched it. And the chicken nuggets were the highlight. And
Weren't even that good.
chicken nuggets aren't even that great. Yeah, that was bad. And then we watched, I really like this movie, The Silent Partner. It's an old movie.
It
That's a
has
good movie.
Ross's dad in it. From
Oh yeah, it has
from
Ross's dad in
Friends,
it.
From Friends.
And he's young and cool and like,
Sexy.
yeah, I don't like using that word with him. Yeah.
He's a sexy dad.
If Mark Gatiss is an actor, then Moffat is probably... Who's Mark Gatiss? Let me look at who this person
Gatiss?
is.
Matt Gattis?
Oh, Gatiss?
I don't know. Gattis?
Who have
Gattis?
Mark Gatiss.
Moin, Bitsy.
Oh, isn't he... Who is
Oh.
he inside? Oh, he does look
Oh.
familiar. Is he Moriarty's brother? No.
No, he's the brother of Sherlock, is he not?
Oh,
Or
yeah, I
the
think you're
police
right.
Detective chief. Was he in Dracula? I can't even remember.
I can't remember. I've blocked that show out.
Yeah. Hey, future teen idol. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome back. 39 months. Thank you very much. Can't believe the stream is still going.
I haven't really seen Doctor Who, so I'm not. But he looks familiar to me. The Mark guy that you're talking about. But I really recommend The Silent Partner. It's an older movie. Interesting twist. Oh, not as in like there's a big twist in it.
But it's an interesting.
It's an interesting premise.
Yeah, interesting premise.
Yeah, and it's done
Like, it's
well.
not spoilery to say interesting twist or anything. It's just. It's just and it holds up, I think.
Yeah.
Even
Oh
if it's
yeah,
old.
definitely.
It's like
I think so too.
70s, 80s, something like that.
It
I think
is
70s.
1978. And before that we watched High Fidelity, which was okay.
I thought it was gonna.
There's something charming about that kind of movie, though. I
It's
think
like an American Black
slice
Books.
of life. No. Do you know what I think it's like? It's like the guy version of Bridget Jones's Diary.
Is that the one with the semen in the ear?
No, that's something about.
Oh, Mary.
Mary,
Something about Mary.
yeah.
Yeah. That's different.
No. Do you not remember? It was like a chick flick that was very popular. Bridget Jones's Diary, and she's like.
I know the title. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
she like dates, and it's all about her life, and she's a little like she's like 30s, and she's like doesn't have her life together kind of vibe.
Uh-huh.
I like the book better. Oh yes, are you talking about High Fidelity? Because I have read the book and it is really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the reason why I said we should watch it
Oh.
because I'd read the book. Yeah, I think it's the boy version of Bridget Jones's Diary, and it's good. Like it, yeah, it's pretty good, and it's especially good if you like music. I think so. They talk a lot about music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has Jack Black in it.
Yeah, but his character is so...
Unlikable?
unnecessary. No, it's just so random. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's no growth to the character, and he just... At the end, he's like, oh, he's doing this now and that. I don't know.
It's kind of navel gazing.
Navel gazing? What's that?
You know, navel gazing is a term. It's like when you're just like not quite self-obsessed, but you're just like inwardly looking.
Oh.
Navel gazing? You ever heard that? Oh,
Shoegazing, I've heard of that.
I've never heard of shoegazing.
Shoegazing, it's this. It's a dance. We do this. You're like,
Oh.
you're gazing at the shoe, and it's like grunge.
Oh, I see.
It's
I
like
see.
teenage dancing in the 90s.
I know that.
That's crazy.
And then the one I love.
What says I actually bought a T-Rex album because of this book? T-Rex album? T-Rex band? I don't know.
I don't remember actually.
The one I love, that's a pretty good movie. Good premise. Low budget. There's literally only 4 actors in it, the entire movie. It's like a real small bottle kind of. It felt like a COVID movie.
Who's the fourth person?
Oh no, I misremembered. No, oh no, it's only
3?
it's only 2 people.
No, because he's the psychiatrist.
Oh, of course, yeah. 3.
Oh, that's not a spoiler.
No.
The psychiatrist.
Oh, the psychiatrist. Oh, it's like 3 people in it. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
yeah. It's good. It's got the guy from the morning show.
Oh yeah, Chip, and it has Elizabeth Olsen. No, that's not her name. What's it? Elizabeth Moss? Who
Handmaid's
I love.
Tale.
I love her. She's such a good actress. I think. Yeah.
Oh, T-Rex is banned from the 70s. Huh. Hey, that's a name right here. Welcome back.
Yeah, interesting premise. I liked it. What's wrong?
So good.
Oh, the King of Comedy.
Oh, wait, that was a Mark Mansfield recommendation.
That was really good. Mark, that was good. That made me forgive you for giving The Killer like 5 stars and a half. The King of Comedy was really good.
And I can't believe how derivative Joker is.
Yeah, and now and watching that.
It's crazy to have Joker be so similar to the King of Comedy, and also have be Robert De Niro in it, and then also Taxi Driver. It's like Taxi Driver and King of Comedy perfectly combined.
Yeah.
And Robert De Niro.
Yeah. He was really good in it.
I've never seen Robert De Niro in that kind of
That kind of role, never.
Because Robert De Niro is always like You talking to me?
Yeah, and he's always like the cool guy.
Yeah, yeah. And here is
The
not-
opposite.
Not the cool
And
guy.
it's so fascinating to see him like that. It was really cool.
There's a name right here. I just wanted to say I haven't watched you in a long time, and this was an awesome stream to come back to.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you for coming back.
Mark, what's your first favourite Scorsese? I think it's Wolf of Wall Street. Is that Scorsese?
I think it is, yeah.
It's The Departed. Is that Scorsese?
I don't think that's Mark's favorite, though. I think Mark's favorite would be...
The Irishman.
I don't even know.
Is that Scorsese?
I think it is.
I'm very bad with like.
I haven't
director
seen
names.
Irishman.
Nah.
I actually know. I don't know. I don't know what... Too much pressure. I don't know.
Do you think you've seen many Scorsese films?
Ah!
Oh, After Hours.
I was
didn't
gonna
even
say
know
After
that was
Hours.
Scorsese.
I was gonna say it. Oh, really? Well, you knew it when we watched it. I told it to you.
No, did you?
Yeah. I guess you just forgot.
I just forgot. Yeah.
I
That
never
movie
even
is so
heard of
weird.
it before. After Hours.
Oh yeah.
I like this kind of stories where it's like a crazy night.
I can't remember how After Hours ended.
Actually, I can barely remember it myself.
Hmm?
I don't want to say any spoilers.
No, say it in my ear.
Like he gets trapped in the paper mache thing and then it kind of falls out the back of the van or something like that.
But is that the end?
I can't remember. I remember thinking I thought it was gonna go one direction and then
No.
it didn't.
Oh,
and I can't
yeah.
remember the direction it didn't go in.
Yeah.
I mean
can't-
that it did go in that I didn't think it would go in.
Yeah, I don't remember the end. But I remember a lot of the beginning, like the middle.
Yeah.
I found that movie to be like being trapped in a bad dream. That's that movie.
Kind of reminds me of your Detective Beans book.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
like,
it's very
like one
goes
long,
to one thing and then one thing and then yeah another thing.
and takes place over one night.
Yeah, yeah,
Or one day or whatever.
yeah. It's just like Detective Beans.
Detective Beans After Hours.
Yeah. No, it's a good movie. It's just very strange, and it takes very strange twists and turns.
Children of the Revolution might be the most popular song by T-Rex.
I'm not sure if I know it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we watched The Bad Guys.
What's that again? Bad Guys.
Those books.
Oh, the books, yeah.
Mm.
Well animated, but
It was okay.
it was okay.
It was good.
It was decent,
Mm.
but ain't no Ratatouille or anything like that.
Now we're getting some pretty old ones. Dog Day Afternoon.
That was good. A bit long toward the end.
When Mark says I got the Criterion of After Hours, what does that mean?
Like the Criterion Collection. I think it's like, is it like remastered Blu-rays of the old movies? I think.
Do you fwit bees? Do you fwit bees? What does that mean?
I forward bees from time to time. I don't know. Do you forward bees?
I'm not really.
I feel like he's gonna say bees nuts. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Fuck with or like bees.
I feel so goddamn old right now. Do you know what I was about to say? And it makes me even more old. I was going to say, yeah, bees are lit. That's what I was going to say. Bees are fire.
Oh my god.
The new current, I hope you don't think I'm making fun of you. If anything, I'm making fun of myself because I feel so old that I don't understand that. And Greg is even worse. Greg doesn't even know, like, lots of other words and phrases. And I have to teach him, like, what the Gen Zs are saying these days. Oh god, I don't know what that means though. Oh, that's funny. Fuck. I get that one. Okay. Do you if WBs? Oh man, that makes me feel so. Okay, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But how old are you? I'm guessing you're in your late teens, early 20s. Because I feel like if you say anyone to like if you say FW.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I FW beans. I mean,
I
beans.
get FWBs. Actually, I need to reread this book. I don't remember much of it. But bees are good. I'm on B. I'm on team
Are
B.
you really 16?
B team.
Oh, you cutie. I asked how old the new cone was that they said FW.
You can call 16-year-olds cuties, but I can't.
No, you can't.
When I do it, it's creepy.
Yeah, it is creepy when you do it. When I say it, it's just kind of cute. Like, oh, you're cutie. You're only 16. Because I feel like because we're old. He's 35. I'm 38. Like,
So
if you say FW, I had no idea what was going on.
I thought you meant fourth wall, my merch store provider. Also,
I
hey,
thought forward too.
Gritzy,
Yeah.
congrats on your first spider.
Oh, yay!
Nice. Wait, why did my spider count go back to 0?
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I think at some point it reset. Like ages ago, we reset them because
I think you were doing something to your overlay.
there's like a whole. It
And
was
you
a whole new
couldn't-
system.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
right.
could, my choices were to reset everyone to 0, or go through everyone's username and then copy and paste each number like by
Yeah.
hand. And
And I chose 0.
I made the right choice.
Yeah. Isn't it? Now I feel pressure knowing that there's someone that's cool and 16 watching to like say more cool, relevant things. You know? Now I'm like, God, it's so stupid. I can't believe we were talking about Barbies in Warehouse for like 3 hours or whatever
Barbie's
it was.
not cool anymore. The movie was all popular.
Anyways, I'm going to go play Fortnite with my boyfriend in the 10 minutes. I might be back later. I can't even tell if they're being serious or not. But if you are, have fun. I know Fortnite.
And thank you for the 10 bits.
Thanks for the 10 bits. I know that game. It's when you build and kill. Isn't it? Wait, that is the right game, isn't it?
That's the slogan. You build and you kill.
Yeah, but that is that game.
I haven't seen Kill Bill yet.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen Kill Bill. Why is that got to do with Fortnite?
Bill and kill.
Yeah.
Kill
But
Bill.
do you remember when I downloaded Fortnite and I played for exactly, I think, 30 seconds and then I uninstalled it from my
Well, it's
computer?
because your computer couldn't. This is during COVID, so it was
Yeah.
lockdown, and we were trying to play games with our friend.
Yeah.
And we thought, hey, what's something that is multi-platform? Because my friend and I were in Windows, and you got your MacBook Pro, and we thought, okay, well, Fortnite's on everything, so why don't we try Fortnite?
It didn't run very well
And
though.
your computer could not run it. It was like
My computer, no, it wasn't. My computer was like, I already know Lee does not like this. Let's just make it yucky so that she knows, like, not to
was
waste any time on this.
unbelievable how poorly it ran. But you wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. You're too old
No,
and slow.
I'm way too old and slow. Do you remember that time I tried to play PUBG and I was shooting at someone and then my gun, I think the recoil was just going higher and I just kept shooting and then eventually I was just shooting into the sky?
Yeah.
I like puzzle games. I don't like shooting games, okay? Okay? Kiss and Jigs. I have a 21-year-old and 16-year-old. Glad they are nerds though, so I have something in common with them. Other kids are odd. Even trying to sound cool makes one... I know. Even as I was trying to impress the new Coney, I thought I sound exactly like Marge in that scene.
Do it.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? Am I cool? No. Well, I don't care. Does that make me cool? No. What? How do you get cool? Or whatever it is that she says.
Well,
Yeah.
how are you
How are you even supposed to get cool? No. That's how I felt.
You do the Marge voice so well. Do the thing.
Why?
No, but wait, what? No.
Why? Oh, I just think it's neat.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
You do the
And I
voice
say
so
that to you
well.
a lot because
Yeah.
Greg always makes fun of things that I think are cool. But I also, to make Greg laugh, I do that. Why do birds suddenly appear over here? Over there? It's okay. It's a good Marge voice because I am Marge.
If
As
if
I've
that-
gotten older, I've become
if that
more
voice
like
actor
Marge.
ever retires, you should definitely put away your graphic novel business and get into the Marge Simpson voice.
This couple is Marge times Monty Burns. Yeah. Oh, do you remember when Monty hits on Marge? And Marge draws that disgusting portrait of him and he gets really mad? We are.
Yeah.
Because we rewatched a bunch of Simpsons recently and we figured out Gregor is Burns / Homer /
Krusty.
Krusty. And I am Lisa / Marge / Smithers. This is who I am.
That's exactly 2 or 2.
And then 2 of my people are basically like maids or slaves of 2 of your people. Yeah. The Homer Marge, and then
Yeah.
But I'm definitely a bit of a Lisa Marge.
I understand, because Homer and Marge, and then Burns and Smithers.
Yeah.
But then if it wasn't for Lisa,
I know
you'd
who I'd
you'd
be. The one with
Sideshow
the
Mel.
bone. Yeah, I'd be Sideshow Mel. I would be.
You'd have the posh voice and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You're a bit of Sideshow Mel.
I am a bit of a Sideshow Mel.
This is the stream. Krusty. And you're like trying to, make the show actually work.
Rusty? The monkey should stop smoking.
The monkey's face.
His face,
Aw.
yeah. That's funny. That's definitely true. I've never been able to play shooter. Always sucked. Yeah, same as me.
I lose my ability over time. You've never had the ability.
No, I've never had the ability.
You've never played a
can't-
multiplayer online game, you said.
No, I've never played a multiplayer online game. Does Penguin Club count? Is it Penguin Club? Is that what it's called?
I get it. You're published by Penguin. I'm not in the club.
What's it? What's it?
Penguin Club.
Is it called Penguin Club?
No,
Club
Club
Penguin.
Penguin,
Club
Club
Penguin. I played
Penguin Penguin Club is a completely different thing.
I've played Club Penguin. Does that count?
I'm surprised you did.
Yeah.
No, did you play Neopets?
No.
Oh.
I think I had an account because my sister was into it. Even Club Penguin, my sister was into it, and then she was like, "We should play Club Penguin." Yeah. Otherwise, I think I'm a bit old.
I
a bit
completely
old for
missed
it.
Club Penguin. I've never played it.
Didn't you used to play Habbo Hotel?
Oh, yeah. Got my Fernie.
I don't even know what that means.
Habbo Hotel is really just a chat room, but you are like with pixel art, and you're in a hotel.
Yeah.
And everyone has their own rooms.
Yeah.
And you can have decorated with furniture.
Yeah.
You have to pay for real. You need Habbo coins, I think, and you pay for money for those.
Didn't you like hack the game? Or you like broke into people's accounts and
No.
stole stuff?
There's a statute of limitations, and that has expired. But I've got a dangerous past, man.
I have a dark past, man.
I was in the
You
Habbo
don't want to
Hotel.
know. Yeah.
Habbo Hotel black markets. I've seen some shit.
Oh, that's so funny. And then now you and I don't really play any games.
What was the last game I played?
To be fair, I'm not good at first player shooter games because I never had consoles growing up.
Oh no, you play a game now.
What game?
Beat Saber.
Oh yeah, I play Beat Saber, but that doesn't
You're-
really count.
You're really good at Beat Saber.
I am,
Why does
but-
that count?
It's not really a game. Like, I know it's a game, but it's more like...
It was almost like exercise.
Yeah, it's
with
like
visuals.
exercise with music, basically.
Yeah.
It's like Winamp exercise.
Yeah, or
Is what it
assisted
is.
dancing.
It's not really the same as like being, I think, like...
Fortnite.
I don't know,
shooter.
like a more serious gamer, you know?
Mm.
And then I play like little games like little indie games.
Like Journey. and-
Journey, and what's that one I played recently? Haven Park. Really
Oh, yeah,
good
Haven
game.
Park. And a little.
A short hike.
Short hike.
Yeah. And though I think I really like God of War. Really like out of
Oh,
left
and
field
God of
there.
War.
And God of War.
No, you really like watching and dictating God of War.
Yeah, I don't like doing the actual buttons because that's hard. I don't know how to do that. And then Greg's always like, press. Oh, you know what I saw recently? And I was like, that is genius. That's how I can learn. So you know when I'm holding
I
the
know,
controller?
I know. Someone drew a picture
Yes!
of the controller.
And you put
and
it
on the TV.
You put it
you see the
under
buttons.
the TV, so
yeah.
then you see the buttons, so you don't have to look down all the time. That's what I need. That's genius. When I saw it, I thought this is like the bike thing all over again. You didn't tell me to look forward. you were just saying.
Oh yeah, I had to teach Lee how to ride a bike.
Yeah,
And
'cause
she
I-
blames me that it took her so long to learn because I didn't tell her from the start to look where you're going. That I had omitted this information from you.
It is because I think for someone who doesn't drive and who didn't at the
forward?
time who didn't know how to ride a bike or drive, it
I mean,
doesn't.
it's pretty
No,
obvious
no,
by
you
default.
don't know.
Look forward.
No. You think that because you already know. It's like people who can swim and they're like, you just swim. And it's like, well, that doesn't help. I don't know how to do that. And so you never told me you have to look
Don't
where
drown.
you're going.
Is that what I say? Don't
You
drink
never
the
said,
water.
look where you're going. Yeah.
People
Cute,
tell you that
wholesome
all the time, I'm
bike.
sure.
How long did it take to learn bike? How long did it take to learn bike? How long do you think it took me to learn a bike? Learn a bike.
Not that long, I don't think. Maybe like a few months.
Yeah, a few months. Not like learning every day. I wasn't like 8 hours a day
Full-time.
full time learning to ride a bike and still taking
Bike boot
months.
camp.
But yeah, I'd say a couple of months.
Especially because at the beginning we didn't even have bikes.
Yeah.
So that was really tricky.
Well, just get a picture of a bike, pretend like. I think this is kind of
Get
how
your
it
knees
feels.
up! But we had to find those rented bike things.
Yeah,
like, scattered around.
that's how you even got me to learn, because
Onzos, huh?
they were around and you were like, we could use them sometime, and I was like, I don't know how to ride a bike, and you were like, I can teach you how to ride a bike, and then I said no thank you, and you're like, come on, I'm gonna teach you how to ride a bike. You can't. What sort of loser are you? You don't know how to ride a bike. And you definitely pushed me into it. No, I'm glad, because I like. No, but at the time, I remember being like, I don't want to learn how to ride a bike.
This is the worst way of complimenting me ever.
You pushed me into it.
I
But it
didn't
was
even,
good.
I gestured that, hey, maybe it'd be fun to learn to ride a bike.
Yeah.
I also want to teach Lee how to drive a car. Also, you have to look forward when driving
Well,
a car.
I know now.
Actually,
Gosh.
on a similar note, there is a bit of a nugget of information where my driving instructor told me
Yeah.
you do have to look forward. You look into the distance, not just like the car in front of you, but you look past those cars. You have to,
You just doof into everyone. Doof.
no, but you have to see what's going on at the
Yeah,
beginning.
I get you.
At the, like right at the beginning.
Wait, is he telling you to look in the future to see what other cars are doing? Or is he saying look to the horizon because that helps you drive? What, do you know
No, to be more aware of like
what
what's
other
coming
cars
up.
are doing? Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I should learn. I am just going to learn how to drive a car, and I'm 39 and
the thing-
mum too. So there you go.
I'm not even saying you have to learn how to drive a car. Although if I was in an emergency and I needed to go to the hospital,
Yeah.
you can order me
I
an
will
Uber or
order
something.
you an Uber.
But
God.
but what would be nice though is you should at least get your learners.
Yeah.
So that you have an ID.
Yeah. For all the times I'm going out to the clubs.
Like
I need an
like
ID.
yesterday when we had to get wine.
Yeah,
and
but
you were like,
I didn't get carded.
I
I was
know,
actually
but-
kind of sad that I didn't get carded.
yeah, you're way too old for that now.
Oh.
But I'm just saying it's useful to have ID.
Yeah.
For
Do you,
stuff.
Yoda, do you have ambulances there? Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
do.
do.
Yeah.
But I don't like to call an ambulance.
I don't want to be too much trouble.
Well,
if I'm dying, I'd rather Lee call me an Uber.
It's like that time when my appendix was about to explode.
Yeah.
And I was halfway through shaving my head. And I was like, oh, this is bad. But it wasn't so bad I
When you
couldn't...
tell that story, it sounds like you're on meth and you're in a crack house.
That's why I
like-
couldn't go. I had to finish shaving.
No, I know. It sounds like you live in a crack house.
Yeah.
Like you have
What,
appendicitis.
only crack addicts get appendicitis?
No, but like you're shaving your head and you have like, you know.
I'm bald!
No, you weren't bald at that time.
I had to shave it, and I was experimenting with shaving, instead of going to the barbers, just shaving it short, but
Yeah.
not like bald.
Oh yeah.
But I'd done only half.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh. And I couldn't go to the hospital with only half a shaved head and be like, I need painkillers. There's so much pain inside of me. So I had to like finish the other half. And then it wasn't like, the thing is, how can you call an ambulance and then just like go down the elevator and meet them in the lobby? You know, it's like, hey, is for Gregor? Yeah, that's me. I sit in the front passenger seat, you know, because I wasn't so hobbled that they needed a stretcher.
Can we stop at McDonald's? I'd like to get some chicken nuggies.
I've got a
just
Krispy
go
Kreme-
drive through.
I've got a Krispy Kreme loyalty card to use. But you know what I mean? So that's why I had
Yeah.
to use a taxi.
I get you.
And he dropped me off in the wrong place.
I know.
And I had to hobble to the emergency room.
Oh, Stephen Deluxe's back. Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Strong said, if you don't have ID, you don't have a driver's. If you don't have an ID, you don't have a driver's license.
You don't have an ID if you don't have a driver's license?
Oh, I
well,
see
you
what
have
you
a
mean.
passport.
I have a passport, but it is true that if you don't have a passport and you don't drive, you don't have a form of ID.
Well, you can get an 18 plus card.
Oh, you can get it, yeah, but nothing that is like, you have to actively get one of those things. You're not just like given something, you know, like, it seems like Grits is saying that everyone in Germany has just a personal ID card that they have,
Oh, really?
which doesn't seem that crazy. But in New Zealand, you have to, like, all those things are things you have to apply for. Like, you
Oh.
have to learn to drive and apply
Oh,
for.
we are required by law to have ID.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of nice.
Streak, what country is that? If you're okay with, do you know what country Streak is in? If you
I think
can
it's
say.
I
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They want to.
Yeah,
they
see,
dox
look,
you.
a lot of these people have personal ID. Yeah, Guten Tag. A lot of these people have IDs that you have to have. But in New Zealand, you don't. So it's lucky they have a passport, or else I wouldn't have any ID. Yeah, like, they don't know who I am. I'm running from the government. Yeah. It's pretty good, though. Can use my ID card to travel to a lot of places within EU Schengen, yeah. What does Schengen mean?
Where am I reading? What?
That Schengen area? It's that area
Schengen.
within... It's that part of Europe where you can travel freely. You don't know that? Like, when we're in Europe, you know how you can just catch the train? And you don't have to go through, like a...
The EU?
Port.
I don't know.
Yeah, kind of like the EU, the Schengen area. Do you know what the Schengen means?
I know Shinkansen.
No! Schengen is German.
I know. I'm saying that's the only train.
Shinkansen is Japanese.
But it's a train,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it sounds like
I see what you
Schengen.
mean.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing I know. I don't know anything else.
Oh, it's a deal between some parts of Europe different from the
It's
EU.
a zone that has no border checks.
Yeah.
Schengen.
Which actually made me a bit sad when I went to Europe because you don't get like that many stamps in your passport. You just get a stamp when you come in and stamp when you leave.
Do you even get stamps anymore, or is it all digital?
No, I think when you enter a country, you still get a stamp. Right?
Every time?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, the deal was made in Schengen, Luxembourg. I did not know that. Yeah, I know when you go to Japan, you still get like a little thing in your passport.
No.
We don't have IDs in Canada too. It's driver's license or passport. Yeah, same.
But the
Health
Japanese
insurance
love
card.
stamps.
Oh yeah, they love stamps. I love stamps. They're cool.
You're not Japanese.
I am Japanese. Inside I'm Japanese. I identify
You
as
wish.
Japanese.
You wish.
I'm a Chiabu. Yeah. You're only stamped when you enter and leave. Yeah, see? You only get stamped when you enter and leave the Schengen area. I want to go back to Europe. It was fun. Actually, I'd like to go to England. I've never been. Gregor's been. Do you know that Gregor went to England and like basically did nothing and just stayed at his friend's house and then like went to an internet cafe and then went home?
No.
Well, kinda.
Internet cafe was in Dubai
Oh,
on
yeah.
England, and I resubscribed my World of Warcraft account. And then I went to England, and I took a bus from Heathrow,
Yeah.
I think, to the countryside where my friend's parents' place was. And I stayed with them for a couple of weeks. And I took the bus back to the airport, and I went home.
How old were you?
I completely drove past Big Ben and all that stuff.
Don't even want to see. Don't even want to see it. Yeah.
Straight airport, train station, countryside.
Wait, did you do that though at the time? Was it because your parents didn't want you to spend any time? Like, were they like, we'll only let you go by yourself if you go straight to your friend's house and then
Nah.
you come straight home?
I think I just wasn't good at planning.
But then if you said to your parents, I want to spend a week in London by myself, do you think they would have been okay with that? Because you were like quite young then, weren't you? You were like 16? 17? How old were you?
How old was I? Oh, maybe I was I think I was 16, 17. I think it was something like that, 16, 17. But still.
Kissin, we went to Finland on Tuesday. Went over to Finland on Tuesday. That's so casual. I'm guessing that Kissin lives in Europe somewhere.
A Hawaiian
Youngest
shirt?
kid bought one thing, a Hawaiian shirt. That is such a hilarious... the thing is, I can't even believe they're selling Hawaiian shirts in Finland in the first place.
Every time I think of Finland, I
think cold.
Snow.
I think like Iceland, kind of.
I think of
Oh, you're in Sweden next to Finland. Oh, that's so cool. I want to go to Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah, I want to go to Sweden. Isn't Sweden like one of those countries they always talk about how it has like the best like standard of living? Is Sweden the country where they have this thing where it's like you leave your babies outside? No. It's like a thing where they like they think it's good for the children, and I kind of agree, to get fresh air. So when you have
I thought it was like dogs.
see, yes.
I thought it was like dogs. You
No,
know
no,
when they
no,
have the
No,
water
no,
bowl?
it is kind of like that. They have their kids like in the pram, and then if they go inside and have like, is this
Couple
not
of
right?
drinks.
And they have like a coffee or something. They will leave their baby outside in the strollers. Yeah, they sleep outside in their strollers.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like good for them because they get fresh air.
Oh, I thought it was because people don't like to hear babies in the cafe.
No, that's the
'Cause
reason in
that's-
your country.
yeah, I
if
would
you
love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wow, I had no
yeah.
idea.
I read about that somewhere and I thought it was kind of interesting.
Huh.
Is Sweden also, I feel like the things I associate with those countries are like high standard of living and also like euthanasia. it's like the
I
things
think
I
of
think
like
of.
I seen like a photo of
Oh,
like
IKEA. Actually, that should
oh,
be the thing I think
IKEA.
about.
There you go. That's why the logo is like that.
It's green and it's blue and yellow. Sorry, it's blue and yellow.
Yeah, blue
Is
and
that what
yellow.
it
Is a flag, I think, right? Blue,
I-
blue rectangle, yellow
I
plus.
should have thought of IKEA, but I went to Babies Outside,
Babies Outside.
and Killing Yourself.
I think IKEA needs to work on their marketing.
Oh, of course, and ABBA.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Of course, that's what I should have said.
You know what's-
IKEA and ABBA.
Whoa, you know
I
what's
should
weird?
have said leaving your babies outside and killing yourself.
You know what's weird?
What?
ABBA,
Yeah.
baby, IKEA, I kill myself. Right? Sounds similar. A little bit.
Oh, okay.
We went to IKEA in Japan.
We went to IKEA. I went to IKEA for the first time in Japan last year. I was super excited. It was the first time I've ever been in a country that has an IKEA. Oh, that's actually not true. I have been in other European countries,
never
but
been
I've
to
just
an
never been
IKEA
to an
before.
IKEA before.
This is a long story. Already.
Sorry.
You
And-
went to IKEA in Japan,
Yes.
and
Just God, settle down.
Jesus Christ.
You still have so many hours to fill. I'm not allowed to tell a slightly
Actually, yeah,
longer
no,
story.
that's right, that's right.
Jesus. And it was really exciting because we didn't plan to go to an IKEA, but we saw one. What are you doing?
I'm laughing.
But the thing I'm trying to say is that it wasn't a big IKEA. So I was trying to say I didn't have the full IKEA experience.
It wasn't
It was a
true
very
IKEA.
small. It was in the part of Tokyo where that busy crossing is. So it's like a very busy part of Tokyo. So it was like
It didn't have
it
the.
was like 7 stories or something.
I think it's in
in
every
each
IKEA.
store.
Like they have pre-made rooms that you walk through.
Oh yeah, they had little
they,
bits
like,
of.
they didn't have that really.
They had little versions, but not like big sort
Yeah.
of versions of that. Yeah, the Shibuya IKEA. We were walking past, and I just happened to see it. I was like, "Oh my god, it's IKEA! We have to go!" And then on the last night, we were in Japan. We went and had IKEA for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top floor.
Yeah, top floor, and we had the meatballs.
And the dessert. right?
We didn't have dessert.
Did we have dessert?
No.
We had some. Didn't we have something?
No, I don't think so. No.
Oh no, the meatballs came with some sort of sweet.
Yeah,
sauce.
lingonberry sauce.
Lingonberry. That's what I'm thinking of.
It was like meatballs and then the gravy, lingonberry, and then mashed potato, is it?
Mm.
Yeah, and then we got the drink. You can buy the cup,
I
and
got
you
the
had like
herb
elderflower
soda.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elderflower.
One in class.
Good morning.
Oh, we do not approve of killing ourselves though. That is Switzerland. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, sick people travel to Switzerland. Switzerland, I think chocolate. See, now I think Switzerland, chocolate, killing yourself. Skiing. That's what I think about.
Ooh, chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh, do you know, I read an interesting fact recently that, what's that chocolate? Toblerone.
I showed you this. No.
No, you showed me this.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said you read an interesting fact.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read it from Gregor's face. That, because Gregor was like, we were talking about Toblerone and how it's bad and no one likes it. Sorry for anyone who likes Toblerone, but it's
Yeah.
not that great. You should try other chocolates out
Yeah.
there. And Gregor was saying how the gap between the triangles now is insane.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're not insane. They're kind
you
of
thought
like
they were 1-to-1.
kind of 1-to-1, like triangle, non-triangle, triangle,
And
non-triangle.
now it was 1-to-2.
And now it's like, it's ridiculous. It's like 1, and then you travel for like 12 days, and then you get another one.
I'll find a picture.
Yeah. And then we were reading up on it, and we found out that the Toblerone can't use that mountain logo anymore with the bear on it because Switzerland only allows, like, they have really strict rules about how much of your product has to be made in Switzerland in order to use Switzerland symbols. So because they've like outsourced their chocolate, they can't use that mountain anymore, and now it looks like crap.
Look at that.
Yeah.
2009?
You can fit your whole hand between the spaces.
Look
It's
at that.
ridiculous.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Isn't
It's
that just
insane.
insane?
Oh, insane. Oh, Radio keeps saying that Cadbury is discontinuing chocolate fish. To be honest, Rez, I do not care. I don't like chocolate fish. They're not that great.
I thought
So
you were going to say
I'm
you
not
didn't
that
care about
upset.
Cadbury.
I don't really care about Cadbury either. They use palm oil.
Oh,
We're a Whittaker's
I don't even-
household.
That's not even the number one reason for me.
No, that's
I
just
don't
not
like
good.
Cadbury because it's not that great.
Yeah, I know, but because it's not that great, you get the smugness of being able to say
Yeah.
it's because of this bad thing that they do. I've been to Miniature Wonderland Hamburg. I know exactly what you're talking about. Meow and Go-Go? Meow Go-Go? Meow Go-Go. I was there. I know exactly the bit you're talking about in Switzerland. And when I was there, the goddamn chocolate machine, I think, wasn't working. And I didn't get a small chocolate. And I was extremely annoyed by that.
And you look for the euthanasia machine.
Yeah, I was looking. Yeah.
This is good stuff. I mean, not necessarily the macadamia one, but Whittaker's in general.
Yeah, this is the best one. Their dairy milk is so good. Just the milk chocolate.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
blue-
best.
the blue one,
The
right?
blue one, yeah. We have one in the
Oh,
cupboard.
I'll get that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Whittaker's so good. It's New Zealand. And
Can you get Whittakers in different countries? Because most of you, I think, are in Europe at the moment. Can you get Whittakers in Europe? And you know, if there's like an international section, I recommend that you try Whittakers, and I also recommend that you try Tim Tams, if Tim Tams aren't a common thing in your country, because Tim Tams are so goddamn good. Never heard of it, yeah. Whittakers is so good, so good.
so good.
Yeah, Tim Tams I must try.
This
Tim
feels
Tams
like
is so good.
The winning Willy Wonka
Oh yeah,
chocolate bar, huh?
and then you're opening it already.
I'm just trying to show them the gold
Oh
foil.
okay, yeah.
Oops, I'm ripping it. Oh,
Oh,
geez.
you're ruining it.
Oh,
And I
God.
think their advertising, their design stuff, like it just looks really nice.
I've got a golden ticket.
You see, it's such a weird way. Tim
I
Tams
get a
are an
golden
Aussie,
ticket.
but they're really good. It's so weird. Remember when
I've got a
Whittaker...
golden ticket.
Riz, I know exactly what you're talking about. Remember when Whittaker's was like $4? Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're like $6, and I think it's like $6 like
But they
on special.
But they recently increased their prices, but they announced it like they're increasing prices because everything's more expensive.
You know what I appreciate?
rather than using cheaper ingredients.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the whole thing.
And they use fair trade, and they don't
That's
use
good.
palm oil.
There's that smugness.
No, I'm
It
not.
also tastes really good.
No, but I'm just saying,
No, it
like
is
they're really
true.
good,
Yeah.
and they seem to be a really good company.
Yeah.
And they don't do shitty things like shrinkflation. They
Toblerone.
just told you like straight up, we're raising our prices because
Yeah.
things cost more now.
So I respect them for that.
Yeah, yeah. As long as they don't drop the ingredients, it's all good.
Yeah.
I agree. Whittaker's is like,
And as
so
long as they
good.
don't change that logo, because that looks good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say something that's kind of controversial, considering it's like mainly Europe time at the moment. I don't love Milka. I don't really love European chocolate. Is what I'm gonna say.
I agree. As
Oh
well.
my gosh, do you?
I think
You
it's
can't
fine.
not like Milka.
I still put it above Cadbury,
Yeah.
and I put it above Hershey's.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't like Milka that much.
I'm not a big fan of Milka. It's very sweet. I feel like.
I like the color, the purple. It's nice.
Yoda says I don't like Whittaker's.
I think you gotta just saying that
Ben.
to spite you.
Benny Yoda. Marabou. I've never heard of Marabou.
Marabou makinda fro.
Oh, do you know it?
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Haribo.
Oh, Haribo. Yeah, Haribo. Haribo? Yeah, I think Milka is too sweet, and you can get it in New Zealand as well now, and I just don't love it. Also, I don't know how they got away with using that purple as well, because it's like
Same
the
as
exact same
Cadbury?
color as Cadbury, unless they are Cadbury and they just use a different name.
I
other
think isn't
places.
Milka more grey purple? Like it's more.
Oh,
it's more
I'm not sure.
desaturated. I think. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
Milka.
Stroik doesn't like chocolate. Whoa.
I mean, I mean, you don't like chocolate stuff
I know,
usually.
but I'm the weird one. I like chocolate. I don't like chocolate flavored things,
That's
which is
fine.
the weird.
Same with bananas.
But I feel like, oh no, I like banana flavored things.
Mm.
Artificial banana flavor, I like that. But I feel like most people who like chocolate flavored things. Like, yeah, I like chocolate. Chocolate cake is okay, but I don't like chocolate ice cream or chocolate biscuits and stuff. I'm not super into that. I like straight chocolate. Yeah.
I like chocolate,
No.
but I'm liking less and less
No.
sweet things over time.
Yeah. No, that's not true. You inhaled those Pop Tarts.
No, I know, but overall I like less sweet things.
Yeah?
Like the salty cacao. What's it called? The
Oh,
cacao.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's so salty.
They are salty.
Salty
So
ice cream,
good.
but it's
yeah,
great.
so good. I think you and I really like a very high salt salt-sweet ratio.
I'm a salty boy.
Yeah. And I love like chocolate and pretzels. Taste so good together.
Wait, they're owned by the same
Oh,
company.
they're owned by the same company
What,
now.
Milka and Cadbury?
But I presume at some point they weren't. But yeah, that's crazy.
They should combine, called Milk Cadbury.
No, it's gross. And I also just, I don't love that, like, any chocolate you get in Europe is always hazelnut flavored. It's just like,
That's
like,
good. Hazelnut's good.
honestly, everything. Duck Island gelato,
Island.
or Duck
Well,
Island.
I've never actually
To
had.
be fair, I've never
Island
had
gelato.
island gelato.
I've never
Isn't
used-
island gelato? Is that the one that's made with coconut? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Did not try the pineapple chocolate drink from Lewisford Creamery.
Ugh, is it bad?
Didn't you want to try? No, you wanted that.
No, not the
Oh
pineapple
no, no,
chocolate
no! You
one.
wanted
That-
the pineapple. What it? No, what was it?
no,
There was something pineapple.
was it pineapple?
There's something pineapple chocolate, and you were like, "Let's try this," and I said, "You crazy?"
Oh, I don't remember that. Oh no, it was like a tropical Whittaker's flavor. I
Yeah,
think,
maybe it
or
was
something
that.
like that. Yeah,
Oh, we did get it, didn't we?
I don't remember. I love hazelnut though. Yeah, I mean,
Hazelnut's good.
I just feel like all European chocolate is some form of hazelnut wafer thing. And when we were in Austria, we went to like a supermarket, and Greg was like, "Oh, like in the childhood memories confectionery aisle, he's like, oh, I love this," and I'm like, "Oh, what is it?" It's like, "Oh, it's like a hazelnut chocolate on the outside and wafer on the inside." And I'm like, "Okay," and then you turn, and you're like, "Oh, I love this!
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good!" I'm like, "What's that?" And you're like, "It's wafer on the outside." And
Hazelnut on the
hazelnut
inside.
chocolate on the inside. It's just all
Is
the
that
same.
Kinder Bueno? That sounds like a Kinder Bueno to me.
It does sound like a Kinder
Oh,
Bueno.
I love a Kinder,
Kinder
Bueno.
Buenos are good though.
They're
I hate
good.
them. But you know, I feel like they're really wasteful because they sell those Kinder Buenos that are individually wrapped.
They all are. I know. I don't like that.
No, because you can get the ones that are 3. You can get like Kinder Buenos that are like 2 fingers of Kinder
Yeah.
Bueno in one packet. But you can also buy a packet of Kinder Buenos where each one of those bumps is
Oh, that's
individually.
crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's too much
Yeah.
packaging.
I don't even like the original Kinder Bueno, where it's like plastic, and then inside of it, it's 2 other plastic things, and you have to like.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
It's too much plastic.
Yeah.
Is it allowed to send chocolate to PO box?
I think you can.
I think you can.
Yeah, you can send chocolates. Yeah.
Oh yeah. My favorite chocolate here in Sweden is the Marabou summer flavor with frozen strawberry
Oh,
bits.
that sounds so good. That sounds really good. I like
I'm
frozen.
sure a PO box chocolate.
It's
I'm sure
totally
New
allowed.
Zealand wouldn't deny it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they would. But so good. PO box. Oh, you've already changed your thing. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
That's the new one.
Is this PO box the same still? Do the eggs even contain toys? They do contain toys. Oh, are we talking about Kinder? Oh yeah, Kinder.
Kinder Bueno.
No, Kinder eggs. Do the eggs still even contain toys? Gregor's mum keeps buying Kinder Buenos. Oh no, Kinder eggs.
Kinder eggs, yeah.
Even though like her children are like 35 and 40.
And the toys is
The
crap
toys
now
aren't
anyway.
as good as when we were little, yeah. I think your mum gave us some Kinder eggs and we gave them to
The-
some
Real-
children in our building. Hey kids, you like toys?
You like eggs? They're a little warm.
If they have them again this year, I need to send a couple. I can't send more because I need them myself. Oh, that would be, if you can spare one, that would be great. But if you can't, I totally
I
understand.
prefer Kinder eggs over Bueno. The ratio between chocolate and the white is just perfect in the eggs. Oh my god. I mean,
Well, I mean, it's 1-to-1 in the egg, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
1-to-1.
I'm not saying Kinder eggs are bad though. They're good. But I could probably do it without the toy inside.
Yeah.
No,
I don't even love the chocolate.
I
in
do
it,
like the
I
chocolate
think.
though. But it's quite sweet.
Oh,
It's
because I
very
don't like
sweet.
white chocolate. Oh, yeah, fair enough.
It's
yeah.
quite sweet.
Licorice. Licorice is
Licorice
yummy.
gum?
Isn't-
Never.
Licorice, what's that?
Some sign club.
Isn't licorice quite popular in Europe?
I like how you don't even acknowledge it.
I don't even acknowledge it. I don't
like,
care.
I'm like, I say it in a shameful way.
Yeah.
It's from Seinfeld. And you're just like,
I hate licorice. Licorice is gross. And isn't it in one of those fancy European countries, they have licorice that's super salty? And it's like little pellets and it's like really popular. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, maybe it's in Finland. And they're like salty. And it's yucky. I hate licorice.
I've seen licorice once, and I've
ignored it ever since.
But you know what's weird? You know real licorice, the black stuff? It has that weird aniseedy taste. But then you know how you can buy like strawberry licorice and stuff? I don't think that's actually made of licorice at all. Is it not? Because when you eat like at the supermarket you can buy like raspberry licorice. I think it's just raspberry flavored like gummy lollies that's like molded to look like the same shape as licorice. Yeah, it's
yeah.
just candy.
I've never.
I don't even know why
much.
they call it licorice anymore.
Have you had taffy?
No, I've never had taffy.
I've never had taffy.
I've always wanted to
Salt
because they say
taffy.
saltwater
Yeah.
taffy.
It sounds interesting.
It sounds salty sweet, but I don't think it is. I think it's just like a hard candy. Is it? I'm actually not sure.
I thought it was soft.
Is it? I don't know.
Taffy sounds soft.
Taffy does sound. I love a really good tar licorice candy from Finland. Like, yuck, that sounds so gross. I'm not a big fan of sweet licorice. I prefer the saltier ones. Kissen's
What a-
like very
Clay Fighter.
What?
Clay Fighter.
What
Does
is it?
anyone know what? Has anyone played this game? I think it's on the Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive. Clay Fighter. Have you guys see this? Anyway, there's a character on it called Taffy, and that's. I swear, I always think of this when I think of Taffy. He's all like, he looks like Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim if he was run over by a car. Anyone know this? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Clay Fighter. Old school. Oh, whatever.
I've never heard of that game. Oh, that's weird and creepy.
It's one of the characters you can choose, but the older characters are really weird. Like, look at these ones. Look at these
is
character
this game?
designs. This is like Mortal Kombat if you were in a weird nightmare universe.
I don't like it. It's kind of
Bad
creepy.
Mr. Frosty versus Helga. It's very strange. And you got this. It's like stop motion or something. Look at Bobbas. Look at these Bobbas. Big Bobbas.
Wait, Kissen asks, what was the name? Clay Fighters?
Clay Fighter on the Genesis, the Sega Genesis.
Clay Fighter. There is no product here that is like strawberry and comes in the same shape as licorice, so I cannot answer that. Oh, interesting. Well, that makes me feel better because I always thought I was crazy. I'm like, I don't even understand why this is still called licorice when it tastes nothing like licorice. Have you ever had, and this makes me sound really old, you know, like when like grandmas are like, back in my day, this thing was a treat, and you eat it now, you're like, it tastes like medicine. How was this ever a
Yeah.
treat? Did you ever have aniseed wheels?
Well, back in my day, we had aniseed wheels.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Aniseed wheels sounds like something they sold next to cocaine tablets.
Yeah, I know,
What is
aniseed
it?
wheels. The aniseed is what licorice is made out of.
Oh, I don't know.
And it's like a flat, you know a woman's powder?
No.
You know, a woman's
Oh,
compact powder. When
Oh, yeah.
it looks like the disc of powder
I like
in
that.
it, and it's powdery. And you eat it, and it's kind of like chalk. And it tastes like licorice. Have you ever?
What color
have
is
you
it?
ever
Black?
No, it's like it looks like
Huh.
it looks like the
Have
face
you just
powder.
been eating powder pads?
It's aniseed wheels. Do people know what I'm talking about? Oh, this is so old. Honestly, this makes me feel so goddamn old. They look like this.
It looks like something you put in a urinal.
Okay, it looks like a urinal cake. I have to show Stream what this looks like. They look like this. Stream, can you see? I think the ones I had were like this. Yeah, like that. Does that look vaguely familiar? Wait. And some of them have actual wheel patterns on them. Is this something people have had? I feel like Salazar might have had it because he's in the same age range as me. Looking at all that food is making me nauseous. Oh no. So no one knows what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh wow, that makes me feel really old.
Maybe they outlawed it before everyone else was born.
So it would be very dry after you had it. Yeah, it's like chalk.
Like an antacid?
Yeah, kind of like an antacid tablet. Well, no, sorry, I'm still eating.
Oh, what are you eating, by the way, Salazar?
Yeah, Salazar, have you ever had an aniseed wheel? Because I feel like I am older than you. I would like this properly. Because you're 1 year older than me. Probably even just a few months, because I'm 38. I think you said you're 39. I think you would like it. But it makes me feel really old. Doesn't it look like it's not even candy?
Yeah, it looks something you use to get rid of cockroaches.
Yeah.
Or bugs or something.
Oh. My new conversation line. Have you ever had an aniseed wheel? It's a good way, Rez, of like subtly asking a woman's age without asking her.
Oh wow, I know exactly. I
I'm only
could never.
32.
I could never tell you what this was called.
Oh, I love these. Werther's Originals.
But Stroik saying Werther's Original, my brain knows what it looks like.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would never be able to
Yeah.
like just tell you what it was called. Yeah, Werther's Originals. I don't condone this. I don't.
Oh, really? Stroik, I 100% agree. Werther's Originals are great.
Are those the things you get me for the plane?
Yeah, they are. I thought you said you like them.
Oh, for the plane, but I don't have them on a day-to-day
You
basis.
don't have them on a day-to-day, but you do like them,
They're
don't
alright.
you?
They're
Yeah.
alright. They're alright.
Yeah. I have had
You've had
aniseed
cake or
candy.
something?
We can have some cake if you want. People always make fun of Werther's Originals as being shit and only really old people think it's good, but it is good. It's just hard caramel candy. I always thought, Stroke, that the stereotype is that old people always have Werther's Originals, so you can get them from them, but not that they're only enjoyed by old people. But they're good. You know,
How many do you have in your purse right now?
I don't have any, but I do have some in my backpack. But I have them because of you.
Yeah.
Because your ears pop when we fly, so that's why I have them. So, yeah.
They're horrible when having braces, though. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever had the Werther's Originals? I think they have a soft version. The soft ones are the best ones. Because the normal ones are hard candy.
Do you get me the soft ones?
I get you the hard ones.
Oh.
Because it's the sucking that helps with your ears.
Yeah.
So I get you the soft ones, the hard ones, because they last longer and you suck on them and it makes your ears...
I love like you talking about sucking and all this stuff. It's like driving really fast on the road, and then you're like, I was like, oh, you're really driving fast along these curves, and then you just, all of a sudden you veer off the side of the cliff. And you're like, it's good when you suck on those hard ones. It's good when you take off. You get off the ground. Keep sucking the hard ones. It's good for your ears.
Everyone knows. If your ears pop on a plane, you should suck
You have 10
on
years of bad luck, and you gotta suck on a hard one. It's the only way to get rid of the bad luck.
It helps to swallow. So therefore, if you suck on hard candy, that helps. Which is why when children fly, their parents give them candy. Because you are all disgusting. What I'm saying is just facts. It's like,
Oh my god.
because Gregor's ears pop really, like, badly when we fly. And, you know, when you first get on a plane, or obviously it's like taking off, you don't have, they don't give you water yet, I think, by that time, usually. And you don't have water because you've just gone through security. So I get Gregor Werther's Originals. I don't understand why it's become such a... It is normal. You know what? Shame on all of
It
you
is normal.
for being disgusting and turning what is a very simple, handy life hack into something disgusting. Okay? Or you can use in-ear earphones. Does that help? If you use... We didn't do anything. You did. You all did bad things.
Do you want cake?
I'll have a little... Well, gosh, okay. Greg's just, like, threatening me with a knife. I don't know if earphones help
Want cake?
help with the pop. Oh, yeah, Salazar. Us normal people can just pop our own ears. Gregor doesn't know how to do
I
that.
can't do it.
He can't do it.
We need to like hold your nose and then you just blow.
You don't
out
even
your
have to
ears.
hold your nose. You can kind of just flex in a way and it makes your ears
I
pop.
flex.
You don't flex. That's why I have to get you hard candies to
swallow.
suck.
I swallow the high ones. I suck in the high ones and I swallow at the end. And then I ask for more.
Yeah, he can't do it. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of like flexing your jaw. Gregor can't flex his
I
jaw.
yawn, I do all that stuff. I stretch my...
Well, when you
I
yawn,
open my mouth really wide.
but when you yawn, does it not help?
It does, but there's only so many times you can yawn. Especially because you can't really yawn when you're worried that your ears are gonna burst, you know? And it's like kind of
Does it hurt like that?
Well,
It feels like your ears are going to burst?
if you don't release the pressure...
Don't cut your face. It's freaking me out the way you're
don't-
talking right now.
You don't release the pressure. Like, if it builds up too hard, and then there's like a big pop, you know? It's scary.
Oh, I've never had
And
that.
so it's like balloons filling up next to your ear. And it's like, I have to yawn now to release the balloons.
Meow Gogo says Greg should probably get his sinuses checked.
My
What
sinuses?
else going on? Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I have small
Don't just
ear...
put on a hard hat, torch, to get in there, to get to that schnoz.
I think I have small ear holes.
That's the cave that those 15 children got stuck in that they had to be rescued from.
That was a tough time. I have small ear holes, I think.
That is so funny that your nose is the biggest nose in history and your ears are the tiniest ears in history.
I'm being bullied. How big of a slice do you want?
Not too big, thanks. Gregor's nose is also very strange because he has that weird flat bit. It looks like.
You said like a plane could land on that thing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Like a jumbo jet
Yeah, a jumbo jet can definitely
commercial
park on that.
airliner.
It looks like when you were being designed, that whoever was molding your nose, they had to go pee and they put your nose down and then they went to pee and then forgot about that nose. And then the nose kind of settled onto the glass table and then it just like sort of like made this really flat bit on it. And that's what it looks like. That's what your nose looks
So
like.
you could drop some clay.
Yeah, if you drop some clay. Like if you get blue tack and you make it into a weird shape, but then you just put it on the table. And then it gets one really nice smooth side. That's what Gregor's nose is like. And because his nose is weird like that, it's like really thick here, and so it's impossible for him to find sunglasses that fit his goddamn nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look at my face.
It's weird. Thank you. Yeah, can I see it?
I'm not
With
gonna
the
see
light.
Oh, I'm not there anymore. Oh, I thought that might have been the light. I forgot.
I'm not there anymore.
Why am I not there?
Yeah, see? Yeah. Look at this bit. Look how flat this is. It's real weird. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that light there.
I feel low poly.
Yeah, you are
Low poly.
Oh my god. So low poly.
A spider could
Really?
slide down it. A whole family of spiders could do it.
What is that?
What is this?
Open.
Oh,
That's exactly what you look like.
look like it turned into an orc, like an Uruk-hai thing.
Yeah. You have that, but like not as intense.
Oh,
Thank you.
the spider's stuck. Is Gregor an ear rumbler? Oh yes, I'm an ear rumbler.
What's
Are you
an
an ear
ear
rumbler?
rumbler? What's
Can you
that?
rumble your ears?
Oh yeah.
Like this.
Why didn't you close your eyes?
That's how you do it.
What?
That's how I rumble my ears. I close my eyes. I close my eyes and I hope for a big surprise.
You can't. Stop doing that, bitch.
What? I'm just closing my eyes.
Can you? Stop it. Can you rumble without closing your eyes? You look like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
about to shit yourself.
I'm rumbling. I'm rumbling in my tum-tums. I need to close my eyes.
That rumbling sound that you can do, isn't that kind of like when you flex your jaw to stop the popping?
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, yeah.
It's exactly like that. Why don't you just do that in the plane?
When you close your eyes, does it happen a lot more?
Wait. No. No, it's the same amount.
Really? It's
Yeah.
like, if I don't do it with my eyes closed, I can slowly do it and it goes, oh. It goes, oh. But when I close my eyes, it goes, oh. Oh. That's honestly how loud it is when I close my eyes. That's why I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Do the sound again where you don't open your. If you don't close
I
your
can't
eyes.
remember what I said.
What does it sound like?
Oh. I think I. Oh. Like it's so soft. It's like a. It's like when the thunderstorm is past.
The sound you made kind of sounds like when Homer finds that gummy Venus stuck on the babysitter's butt.
So rumbly.
I never noticed that you close your eyes when you rumble your ears. It is honestly so weird.
That was normal.
No, that's really not normal. So weird. You were made wrong at the whatever factory made you. You were
How long
honestly
can you
really
rumble
weird.
for?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, it's like. It's like a. It's a whole party over here. It's like. It's like I can turn it on like a car. Only when my eyes are closed.
Wait, you can't do it when your eyes are open.
I can do it with my eyes open, but it's like, again, thunderstorm is past, and it's like,
Oh.
oh. And then this is like, it's like when you have a big sheet, you go.
He's ripping the rumble. He's ripping the rumble. Oh, my tummy hurts.
It's like. It's so. I thought this was normal. I thought everyone does it with their eyes closed.
No, it's really not. It's like if someone was like, "Can you open this jar?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, sure." And you go and put like
My
gum boots on. You know, like what? What? This
I
isn't
think when
even
I was
related.
close my eyes. It like, slowly undone itself.
It's creepy. The jar just opens. No.
Maybe I just have stronger eyelids than you guys.
No, I think you're just
More blood
built
flow.
weird, honestly.
More blood flow.
Do you ever get that thing where you touch one part of your body, but you feel it in a different part of your body? Do you get that? Like you'll
Like
scratch
what?
your back, but
Oh.
you feel a tingly sensation like on your shoulders or something. Do you get that?
I think so. Yes.
And I always wonder whether people feel that in the same places or whether it's just like
The
different wiring.
miswirings,
Yeah. Did you say miswirings?
Miswirings. It's a nerve thing.
It's a nerve thing.
The old
I find
nerves.
that weird.
That is weird.
I find that really weird.
That's the thing in acupuncture. Acupressure massage. Huh.
Did you say massage? Did you say acupressure? No, massage. Don't die. Can you unstuck the spider now?
The spider's stuck.
Just rumble it away. Close your eyes. Rumble the spider away.
Spider's stuck, is it?
Oh,
I'll have a look.
you go fix it. Oh my god, I'm dying. Give the man a break. He's been streaming for 37 hours. Klaus, I've been streaming. That doesn't explain his eye thing though. Apparently he's been doing that his whole goddamn life. It's weird. Very strange. I've never seen anyone else rev their rumbles by closing their eyes. I find that very bizarre. Oh my god, there's a spider on you the whole time. Ah! Whereabouts is it? Scary. But yeah, he's not allowed to be able. He's allowed to not be able to pronounce words. He's not even good at it that normally. It's so true, Klaus. It's so true. That cake's got a secret laugh ingredient in it. The secret ingredient is sleep deprivation. That's why. Cheers between the strings. Ah, funny. Spooky. Hey, the new Coney. Coneheady. How was Fortnite? We talked about Fortnite where you were gone. We didn't know when you left exactly, but we talked about Fortnite. And how None of us can play it because it's too fast and we don't know what's going on. And I don't know how you're supposed to build things and shoot people at the same time. Game. Is that the bathtub cake? Yes. That makes it sound like Gregor baked it in the bathtub. But yes, this is Gregor's birthday cake that he baked yesterday. The new mode went good. The first math, then the second. It took me a second to realize that you just misspelt match. I was like, oh god, the first math. I don't even know. Is this some sort of like Gen Z language I don't understand? I was like, oh god, what is the first math? And then second match. And then I realized, okay, I'm not that uncool. It was just a typo. I don't even know what the new mode is. I don't know what you're talking about at all. I barely know. This is how much I know about Fortnite. It's a game that young people play. You build things and you kill people. And they have interesting skins, I think. They have like skins from all sorts of different IPs. That's about all I know. Reload mode is just old Fortnite. Okay. Oh gosh. Don't know anything about this. Isn't there a new no build mode? What? That's insane. Grits, wait, he baked a cake and it's edible and even tastes good? Yeah, it tastes pretty good actually. Yeah, he did like a really good job. It's a carrot cake and I made the icing. But yeah. Yeah, they go hard on the crossovers, yeah. And the other thing I know about it is that it's like kind of low energy graphically so that a lot of people can play and it can be fast. But that's about it. That's all I know about Fortnite. It's hard. Yeah, they took away building so it's easier. Wait, like, for good? Like, you can't build at all in Fortnite now? Also, I don't really understand why it's called Fortnite. I don't really understand that. Well, the fort bit sounds like it refers to the building part, but I don't really understand what the night bit refers to. Oh no, not for good. Okay, I understand now. But this is new zero build mode. I see. Fork knife. Oh gosh. But I've always wanted to play, I know this is not quite the same, but I lump them together because I feel like they're both games that young cool people play. I've always wanted to try Among Us, and I've never had the opportunity to, because yeah, I've never played it, but it sounds fun. You know who I have seen? I've watched someone play it. You missed that train. Oh, do people not play it anymore? I didn't realize it was like a been and gone thing. Hey, here's a question for people, because a lot of you are younger and cooler than me. Do people still play that goddamn game that's like Pokemon, but you kill things? The Pal World. Do people still play Pal World? Because I feel like Pal World was like all I heard about for like a good week, and then like no one talks about it anymore, like ever. And so do people still play that, or is it dead, or what's going on? It like died after 2 weeks pretty much. People still play Pal World? Yeah, I feel like you don't hear anything about it anymore. Like, I feel like especially on Reddit, it was like all people were talking about for a long time. Did they get sued by Nintendo, maybe? Maybe that's why. Oh, lack of update. It's mostly dead on. Isn't that insane though? Because it was like so big, and wasn't it like one of the most, like, they had the most concurrent players, and then now it's just like not a thing at all. Like, it's so nuts how fast that was. Because it felt like it was so big that it wouldn't just fade out so quickly. But yeah, it really weirds me out. You know what I see all the time on Reddit? And I know nothing about this game, but I see it all the time. Is it called Helldivers? And I know literally nothing about it, but I feel like Reddit is always trying to tell me about that game, and I know nothing about it. What's Gregor doing up there? Ugh. But that's like the extent of my game knowledge, pretty much. Oh, but of course, I want to finish playing that second God of War game with Gregor. But, I know nothing about Helldivers. I don't even know like what sort of genre of game it is or anything, but I just feel like it's very popular and they talk about it a lot. Is Helldivers the one that it was really popular and then Sony was like, oh, you have to have a Sony like login to play, and then everyone got really mad and then no one played it, and then Sony realized that they made a big mistake and then they rolled it back and was like, no, you don't have to do that now. I sound like I don't know anything about games. Is it that game?
Yes.
Helldivers?
I've never seen any gameplay of it.
I've never seen it either. Do you know what sort of game it is?
I think it's like you play with your friends, so I was immediately not interested. And it's like third person, and it's like sci-fi, and I think you
What do you do?
have to like
Go to planets and
kill
stuff?
aliens, loot things, and then take it back.
Is it like Eve?
No, it's Eva's like
More about the ships.
ships and numbers and
Oh yeah.
right. It's more like, isn't it kind of like an extraction shooter but with sci-fi?
What
Third
does
person?
extraction shooter mean?
Like you go in, you extract stuff, you go out, and then you have that stuff for the next time you go in. You get stuff, you go out, and if you die, you lose your stuff.
Oh, and you lose your stuff, like DayZ kind of thing. Is
Yeah.
it DayZ? I don't like games like that. I don't like games where
I
you
think, yeah.
lose stuff and then you can't get it back.
That's what gives you the thrill of the fight.
No, I don't like that. I used to be quite into Don't Starve. Don't Starve Together. I never played the real one. And I hate when you get killed near a fire and the fire burns all your stuff and you come back and it's gone. Like, that just makes me instantly want to rage quit. Like, I don't want to play anymore. I spent so long getting these things and now they're all gone.
Burnt.
Yeah, now they're all burnt. I don't like that.
Burnt.
I don't-
Seinfeld reference as well.
Oh, Minecraft. I remember the last time we played Minecraft, it was also during COVID, and we were playing with a friend, and I got really sad because I traveled the world finding cats, and then I would feed them meat and then bring them back, and then I had like an army of cats. That's like all I did. And then like Gregor and our other friend were like building the house and like
We were mining
making
and
a
crafting.
farm and stuff. And I literally just went around collecting cats. And then some of my cats got stuck in like a waterfall and they died. And I was so upset and I never played again. Like, honestly, I never played after that. I was very upset and I didn't know that could happen.
It was quite upsetting.
It was really upsetting. I didn't know that could happen.
Poor kitty cats.
I know, I was really sad. What I should have done is after I collected them, I should have put them in a paddock. Like a farm paddock. Yeah, my cats ran too. I didn't know that could happen in the game. I was really sad. And I honestly never played again. And honestly, you know what I'd do? They would be outside like collecting like, I don't know, grass or whatever shit they do. And I would put the cats on the like bed in the house we had, and I would move and they would like look, and I'd like just do this and the cats would like look at me. And that's probably all I did. And then they drowned and I was extremely upset. I wonder if there's a setting for turning off pet dying. I hope so. There's so many different animals now. Like when you just said Minecraft axolotl, like I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, show paste.
Anytime we ever talk about like cats or animals being harmed,
I
I
know.
always have to go give Pace a hug.
Yeah. Kristen, I didn't even know that. Wait, are you talking about, Kristen, you're talking about in Minecraft, right? Because that's also obviously a thing that happens IRL. If you get into bed and you have free roaming cat that lay on your chest and purr. The new cone. I've never had pets. Every time I play, I just sit alone in my base. Oh. I think another thing about Minecraft that I find difficult is just the pressure that you can do anything and you want to build a cool base, and then I get like choice paralyzation and I don't know what to like make. And then I get like so overwhelmed with like trying to make a cool base that I then just stop playing.
It is overwhelming.
Mm.
I can't really play games that require me to be creative.
Nah, because I feel like we have to be like quite creative.
I want to just
In our
use
real
that
jobs.
when I'm doing my
Yeah.
things.
when I'm playing a game, I just don't want to.
I find
think
it
about stuff.
kind of like, oh, now I feel like I'm working again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need a goal to be able to feel like you're working towards something. Yeah, but I'd like if it was like in Minecraft that you could have like Lego instructions, and then I could just build the thing without thinking about it. It would be really great. You know, I did see this thing once though. It was like a Minecraft server that you could go in and look at, and it was someone had built King's Landing.
Oh yeah.
Well, not someone. I think it was a team of people, and you can go and like every building exists. Like, not just, like, the castle and stuff, but, like, all the, like, peasant houses and stuff.
It's
I
amazing.
thought it was amazing, yeah. I haven't been playing Minecraft as much as I wanted to. Yeah, I've also never played Minecraft, like, the story mode.
Neither.
Yeah. To be honest, Minecraft kind of scares me a bit. I don't like at night when, like, all the bad things come out. I don't like that rattling noise that the, Yeah,
No.
I don't.
Really?
I don't like the rattling noise. Which one's that?
The
That makes that noise?
spiders, I think.
Oh yes, they do make that noise. Oh, that's so weird that you inhale, that you do make the noise. But in my head, I always heard it as
hissing.
hissing, like
Oh.
outward sound. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
No, is it the ghost? The ghosts, don't they make like a rattling?
Ghosts?
Oh, not ghosts. Sorry, the skeleton people. Don't they make a
I
slightly
find the
rattling
rattling
sound?
the least scary
Oh,
sound.
I
It
find
sounds
this
like
rattling kind of scary.
spooky, scary,
No, I
skeletons.
find it scary. I don't like it. I don't like
Like
it.
little ribcage.
Don't like that. Don't like that. It's scary. I don't like it.
I think the scary one is when you're in the caves and there's this random sound effect that happens and it's like.
I've never heard that.
No, it's not
before.
like that at all. But it's not a thing. It's like an atmospheric sound. I think it means that there's enemies nearby.
I do not remember that.
I'm not doing a good job of recreating the sound, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
You sound like a depressed parrot. You know, I do like the bees. The bees are cute.
Oh yeah,
In
that's
Minecraft.
a new.
They are new, yeah.
New.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we had two types of wood. We were happy with that. You had light wood and you had dark wood. You had rock and you had pebbles.
You know what, though? I don't really like crafting.
No.
And that game's, like, all about crafting.
Do you like mining?
No. Oh, you know what I did do a couple of times? I've been mining, and I mine up, and then sometimes you get, like, sand or something, and it crushes you, and you die. I don't like that.
Pesky sand.
Is it sand that does it? Because some you can mine up and it doesn't fall.
Yeah, and a sand and that pink gravel, they both
Yeah.
fall, I think.
So I'm like, oh, this is nice. I'll go up. And then you die, and that makes me mad.
Well,
And that's also one of those games that you have to go back and find your stuff.
you know
and-
what,
yeah.
how you do it? You don't mine up, you don't mine down. You mine.
You mine all around.
You mine all around. You don't mine up, no mine down.
Don't
you,
mine-
you go
don't
down
mine
like
up,
this. You
don't
go like
mine
this.
down.
Like this. Down, up. Like side, down. Side,
Like
down.
stairs.
Like stairs. Or
Oh.
side up.
Well, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me to do that.
Never dig straight up or down, yeah. Number one rule of miners.
I didn't know that. I thought the number one rule of miners was you take a canary in there, because the air might be thin.
I don't know if they have that mechanic in Minecraft.
I mine up in a staircase sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone does that, apart from me, because no one told me. When we played, the only things I like doing is collecting cats, and then going to nearby villages, and just going into people's houses. I enjoyed that. There's just villages around here going, I'm like, ooh, what do they have? And they have a book, and I take it.
That would be
Think
your
like it.
ideal life.
Oh, what? Stealing?
No, if you could go
Crime?
around, collecting strange cats, patting them, and
Oh, I
going to
love
people's
that.
houses
Yeah, I'd
and
love
looking
that.
around.
And looking at their houses, yeah. I would love that.
Me
Oh,
too.
I'd love that. And then, like, I remember you and our friend would be, like, back at base, and I would have, like, wandered so far, just, like, looking at different cities and collecting cats. And then at night, sometimes if I was just, like, on the middle of nowhere, I just, like, dig myself, like, a little cube in the ground, and I cover the head, and then I wait for morning to come, because the bad things are out.
And then when it's morning again, I just dig myself out and I go find cats again.
You know what else that does that?
What?
Like scared rabbits. With their-
Scared rabbits do not collect cats.
well, apart from that part, but like they hide into a hole and they just wait for nighttime. I mean daytime, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Pro tip: if you want to mine sand or
Sign?
if you want to man sand, mine sand or gravel. Hey, there's something of this, like my nose. Mine sand or gravel quickly. Have a torch in your offhand and place it when mining the bottom sand gravel, and all of the above ones will break. Oh yes, I do remember that. And they all fall onto your torch, and they go.
They go, what?
And then you pick them up like this.
Oh.
Like this. Right.
Yeah. I love that sound.
I swear Notch just made all the sound effects, or whoever made the sound effects, just with their mouths.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That was fun.
It's so good.
So, yeah, I love that sound. Yeah, I just like taking people's cats. I don't think they were taken. I think they were just roaming cats. It's not like one of the villagers was like, no, please, not Fluffy. And I was like, give me Fluffy. And I ran away with Fluffy. Not like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is that oh, of course, attack rack. Attack popping.
But,
I do miss enjoying Minecraft, though. Those are some good times.
I remember we used to have headsets.
We have heads.
And we talk to each other.
Yeah.
And you and our friend were always like, Lee, where are you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Where are you? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm in some random village. I'm collecting cats. I'll be back soon. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't play for very long, huh?
No, we didn't.
No. But we didn't stop because of your cat addiction.
No.
It's just, again, it's just
We
like
stopped because my cats died and I wouldn't play again.
that, and also just it feels like work a bit.
It does feel like work, yeah.
When I first found Minecraft, though, it was with Jess, and those are
Yeah.
the best times.
Aww.
Best
just the
days
two
of my
you?
life.
It's all been downhill
all
from
downhill
there.
from there.
How
But-
would you guys play?
Well, we had our computers next to each other, first of all.
Oh.
And when we played, it was like alpha version. It was like really
Oh,
early.
yeah.
No storyline, no dragons, no magic spells.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. And it was just so new and fresh, and it was cool. Good times. And the first time we played it, we
Yeah.
played all night.
Oh, that's so cute. All night.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know, wild stuff.
Minecraft, I remember it being a big thing back then. So much so that even those like the Netherworld, that feels like new to me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's like not new
Yeah.
at all
same,
anymore.
Same. Yeah.
And then like, was it like portals or something? Or it's like pearls? Black
Another
pearls?
realm, yeah.
Yeah, all of that seems like new to me.
Even just underwater stuff, I think. Like octopuses and stuff.
There's so many different animals now.
We got redstone. Oh. Hey, Master Black. Hey, thank you very much for
Well,
the resub.
well.
25 months. Oh, when we started playing 2011 or 12, my youngest was so small he couldn't reach WASD and the mouse. So we had to rebind the keyboard to the arrows for him. Such great memories. Aw.
They're so cute. It must be cool to have a parent that likes to play video games. Because my parents, like, honestly, when I was like 17, my dad went to a garage sale and excitedly bought back an extremely old machine that only had like Pong. It had like 3 games built into it, and it was the size of like a microwave, I felt like. And he was like super excited about it, and I was just like, oh my god, we've moved so far from this.
Well, you didn't even have a computer until what?
Oh, my own personal computer. I didn't have a personal computer till I was 19.
Damn.
Yeah.
And what about before that?
We had a family computer.
What was it?
Just like one of those classic like
Windows?
90s looking Windows computers. Oh yeah, it was a Windows computer. My first computer was also Windows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like an Acer. I think my first 2 or 3 computers were all Windows
yeah.
before I saw the
Downgraded.
light. Before I saw the light. And now I'm with Apple. Oh, we collect old video games and PCs, so my kids almost had to become nerds. Oh, that's so cool. The only video games I could play when I was younger was because my best friend had an NES. And she would bring it over and we used to play video games. We used to play Mario, obviously,
Mhm.
and that Icebreaker. Is it called Icebreaker? And
Is that the one of the two?
yeah, two little Eskimo
Eskimos?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you like dig, and you jump higher and you higher. And at the top, there's like eggplants. There's like 2 eggplants and you have to get the eggplants. Ice Climber. Sorry, Ice Climber.
I never
yeah.
played it.
I didn't even realize that other people knew about it. Like, I remember explaining it to people and people were like, I don't know what you're talking about. Until like,
Smash
I was a
Bros?
lot older, no. And then when you could buy like emulators and stuff, and people started playing a lot more of those old NES games, I was like, oh, this game does exist. People do know this game. Yeah.
I think they're in the Smash Bros as well.
Yeah, they
Those
are, yeah.
Ice climbers.
Kids seem nice to have. It's just I don't know if I could handle having a kid, really.
I definitely could not.
Nah. Well,
I-
then you're 16, so you have plenty of time to think about it. But, yeah.
Hopefully. Oh, not to say that you'll die soon.
Oh, gosh.
I'm saying you don't want it too early without having a chance to decide first. I don't know.
You may have kids, though.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Do they know? They know.
Oh, about my secret children.
Yeah, about your secret children.
Oh, they know. I made a whole plucked up storyline about.
Yeah, but I think some of these people in
Oh,
chat
these
are
are-
new
yeah.
and
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
true,
know.
yeah. Well, for my birthday,
Oh yeah, for your last year.
Last year. Exocomics organized a
Very special gift for Gregor.
the gift of life from me. If anything, I'm giving others the gift of life. My seed.
Gregor had always wanted to be a sperm donor.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a child.
No,
I wanted to be
not like that.
But more like I never wanted a kid, but I always felt this kind of like, ooh, am I gonna regret not, passing on the genes?
Yeah.
Like this is what life's all about. I don't know.
Yeah.
A long line of families, and then it ends with me.
Yeah.
I
Ever
don't
since
want-
like the beginning of time,
Yeah.
everyone had children.
And then it just ends with me because
Yeah.
I'd rather just watch videos of video games than
Watch 4-hour videos about Star Wars,
Wars
hotels
hotels,
that
than have a kid.
Yeah.
So I thought, how can I achieve this without actually having to work and get a kid and keep a kid around? Because I'm not a kid person at all.
No,
Kids
Gregor's
make
not.
me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The gross, the sticky, the loud.
We have friends that have kids, and Gregor could not be more scared / repulsed by them.
I don't even like to make eye contact because I
No.
feel like if you make eye contact with a kid, then it's like, oh, they're gonna come over you.
Yeah,
with
and
their
then
sticky hands.
talk to you with
and
their sticky hands. Yeah.
Eat this bit of cheese.
Yeah, all
that
our
they've been
friends
holding.
have like very young children, like under 5.
It's gross,
Yeah.
and they're loud and screaming.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, I couldn't do it. But anyway, so it'd be kind of great if someone else could have my kid, but I never see them, and they're happy
Deal
with
with
it.
them. Yeah.
So how long has it been now? It's been like
Um,
a year.
I think it's been like a year.
So they might
Yeah.
be popping out any second now.
Yeah.
There might be little loading artists out there.
Well, yeah. So you had talked about wanting to do sperm donation, but I knew you would never get around to doing it paperwork wise. And so for Gregor's birthday last year, I was like, what do you want? And he was like, I don't know. And then I was like, oh, if you want to, I can organize that sperm donation thing for you. And he was like, okay. So we did that. And I helped you get that done. So that's kind of weird. I helped you get the paperwork done. God.
Jeez, that sounded really lewd.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
It sounded lewd.
No, it didn't.
So you always want to get sperm donation, so I helped you get that done.
Yeah, I mean, at the no one else thought that. They just thought, oh, she did all the paperwork and contacted the clinic. Well, you get
You're not
notification.
supposed to use paper. That's the whole point. It's supposed to go in the cup.
Well, you get notification if someone uses your sperm. Yes, you get notified not when they pick you, but when a child is actually born. They will let you know. So I think Gregor finished giving his donation late last year. So
I'm sorry, I wasn't early.
Late this year, would be the earliest someone. What are you doing? What are you
Going
doing?
back in the womb, seeing what it's like.
So later this year will be the earliest that we would be contacted because you've had a child, and then
Assuming I was picked
But who wouldn't pick this guy?
Do they get to see the donor's face and how to help them decide what nose it gets? Then Gregor would never get it.
They see
Get chosen.
baby photos.
Yeah, you can give baby photos, but none that are like older. So you sent them a few
So-
cute little photos.
And those photos, they don't show my nose or my
No.
balding hair.
No, yeah, you look so cute in those photos. Gregor looks
peak.
like
I could be on the side of a Kinder
Like-
Egg.
a Hitler dream child in
Yeah.
those photos. He's like super cute, blonde hair, like super red lips, like big cute buck teeth, and he's like reading books and he's with his cat and stuff. It was really cute. Yeah, they don't know it grows into this. They didn't realize it was all downhill from there. And then you fill out this like personality quiz thing as well. So they can read like your personality sheet and have photos,
Which you wrote.
which I wrote. I pretty much did everything.
Yeah, that's my birthday present.
Yeah, it was a birthday present.
Thank you.
And you'll find out. But you almost didn't get to do it.
Yeah, they almost denied me. They said I was not
They said
good
his
enough.
genes were messed up.
I was all messed up
That
genes.
his chromosomes were weird.
And they weren't like they wouldn't have a good chance at like working out.
Yeah, something like that.
But then
The first time they said
then
that. They were like, no.
they were like no, and then the hospital were like, oh yeah, we're the ones that do the test, and would you want to would you want a one-on-one for us to tell you exactly how messed up your
With
genes
a
are?
genealogist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like to know exactly like what
Yeah.
is
Oh,
wrong.
not a
with you.
genealogist, sorry. With a
Genius.
No, just with a
Doctor.
gene person. Yeah.
And we're like, oh sure, why not? Is it free? And we go there, and then he was like, oh, we looked at it again, and actually, you're
It's
all
not
good.
a big deal. Yeah. It's within the normal range of like
Yeah.
variation.
I'm
a
within
genie.
normal range.
Yeah. It was like, you know, the chromosomes, how they like look like this? The X.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, it joined at a weird place, I think they
Oh, was
said.
it?
Yeah. The join was like not at the right place or something. Or it joined, yeah, something like that. And then they realized, oh, the new code. Well, I guess I might actually try and sleep because it's 5:52
Oh my
a.m.
God.
Oh my god, yes.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Good night.
If I ever catch another stream, I'll stop by. Hey, good night. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
good night.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and so then they were like, oh no, it's within the normal variability, and so you ended up getting to do it.
Yeah.
I think I would get a big no if I tried to donate eggs. Have way too many issues, which most I found out after being a mum. Well, the thing is, I feel like it's so much more taxing if you're a woman to donate eggs than it is for a guy to donate sperm.
Yeah.
Because you just literally go into a room with a yucky computer and yucky...
And I get paid.
And you get paid.
I was willing to pay them.
But for a woman, you have to like inject yourself with hormones and stuff.
Sounds like a lot more work.
And you get like really emotional and like, you know, it's like it's way easier for dudes. Because I think it's the same as like, if you want to like freeze your eggs. Gregor knows nothing about this and stuff. But I think it's quite an involved process. But you guys have it so easy. And then yeah, you got $50 each time you
I've
did
got
it.
it like on tap.
Yeah.
Just give me a beer. You want foam or no foam? There you go.
And
Bring out another barrel.
Klaus, I donate regularly, but no one comes to collect it. I imagine official Klaus does it, just like puts it in a jar and leaves it by the road.
Like the lemons.
Yeah, like the lemon
And someone looks at it.
tree.
Take it all! I've got plenty. I've got plenty more. Leave the bucket. Leave the bucket. I need it.
I don't even know if the same people are here and if they understand what we're talking about.
Scooping it out.
Gross. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's that earlier today we were talking about how we had a very wholesome interaction with a neighbor. We went for a walk and there was a bucket of lemons outside this person's house, and I was like, ooh, lemons. And I took one lemon and she saw me and she came to the door and she said, take all of them. I have so many lemons. And she said, just leave the bucket, but you can take all the lemons inside. And I was saying how sweet it was. And now we're talking about how that's also how Klaus leaves sperm out.
No one took it. I tried putting a My Little Pony in the jar to make it more appealing, but still no takers.
Wait, is
Oh,
that actually
God.
My Little Pony?
Huh?
MLP is My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Well, they just took a weird turn. Why are you putting in My
I think it's a
Little Pony in
reference.
there? I
I think it's a
understand.
reference to a pony jar that I've seen it on Reddit. I think. You know the thing we were gonna do that cockroach with the soapy water?
Oh god. They do it with a My Little Pony.
I think.
And
I think.
is that a thing?
I think.
Oh
I don't
my
know. I don't know.
God.
I don't know.
Why do they do that? Like,
I don't know. I don't know why people do things.
that is so weird.
Oh god, thank god for that spider.
Oh my god.
Hey, Stephen Lexi found the spider. The My Little Pony jar. It's like,
I've never heard of that.
wasn't there another thing where it's like a shoebox under a bed or?
Oh, I've heard of that Reddit story where it's like a coconut. You talking about the coconut?
I don't-
Under someone's
yeah,
bed?
I don't know.
But
I'm not
I've
sure.
never heard that My Little Pony thing before.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was like, what is class talking about? Why is class putting My Little Ponies?
Oh no, that's not
Oh,
working.
wait.
Oh, the
Yeah,
DTW.
you tried to set the shoebox on fire, but it was too. Wait, what? Are we talking about someone put
I have such vague memories of this.
their sperm in a shoebox and then they tried to set it on fire?
I guess to get rid of the evidence.
That
don't know.
is
I'm not sure.
so extreme.
I can't remember.
That is such a bizarre.
This is taking a bizarre turn.
It has taken a
But
bizarre.
then again, we
turn.
were talking about sperm for a long time.
We were talking about.
So it's not really a bizarre turn. It's just like a slight deviation. I blame Klaus.
I blame Klaus too.
He's the one leaving it outside of his house.
Oh, I agree.
in
In a
buckets.
jam jar.
Jam jars with My Little Pony.
Yeah, with My Little Ponies. Asking people to leave the jam jar. And
It all
just
comes
hold
back
it in
to
their
Klaus,
hand. It
yeah.
all comes back to Klaus.
We're having a wholesome discussion about providing life for
Yeah.
families in need.
Yeah.
In need of seed.
Yeah.
I got the need.
Wait.
The need for seed.
Klaus!
The need for seed.
Do you think that exists?
Need for seed. Most wanted.
Do you think that exists? As you know, like those funny, like punny porn titles. Do you think a need
Oh,
for seed exists?
That would be. It should exist.
Surely. Isn't Klaus the one that's on those shows that we've been watching?
Yeah. The need for seed shows.
That makes it even more disturbing that I can put a face to that My Little Pony thing.
Oh god.
I feel like
If I ever
as
see
you
a
keep
jar
saying
in
it-
any of those houses in the background.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
Oh.
It's funny how like if it's a random stranger on the internet, it's funny, but as soon as you can like put a face to that person, it feels wrong. You
Yeah.
know? It feels really wrong.
Umbrella. No, Klaus is on the. It's like Homes Under the Hammer. Is
I
it?
can't remember what it's called.
Is that what it's called?
I can't.
Some sort of like you buy a shitty house and then you do it up.
Yeah.
And then you sell it at
And then you
auction.
sell it,
And
yeah.
it's like a reality TV show.
Yeah.
And Klaus has been on a couple episodes.
Yeah. And another one
And
coming
it's
up.
Performance of
Houses
Miracles.
Under the Hammer. There we
Performance
go.
of Miracles.
Yes,
'Cause some-
definitely.
The house at the beginning, it's like, man, I wouldn't even step foot in it, let alone like try and do it up.
It's funny how it's random strangers funny, but Klaus isn't funny.
It reminds me of that meme where it's like that cartoon and it's like the hot guy and it's like, hey, good looking, and then she's like, oh, you, and like the ugly guy's like, hey, good looking, and she's like, human, it's like, what's it called? Human resources?
Yeah.
Or
Is that from Homer? Is that from The Simpsons?
no, it's some sort of like drawing. A drawing.
Because there's a bit in The Simpsons that's kind of like that. When she's, oh, you know that bit when they go to a car show? I think it's,
Oh,
and it's
oh,
like,
you.
do you come with the car? Oh, you, hee hee. And,
No, but the thing is,
yeah.
when it's an ugly dude,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hello, HR?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It sounds like the woman, the other version of that other comic where it's like, that guy and he's like, I'm so lonely, I'll never get a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I like you. It's like, yes, but you're ugly.
That's good.
They're such a good comic because they're drawn so gross as well.
Yeah.
There's something really grotesque about the way
That's
it's
a good
drawn.
comic.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're ugly.
Yes, but you're ugly. I mean, not to get sexist, but I do feel like looks matter to guys a bit more than they do to girls, right? Because, like, I feel like when you ask a girl what they want in a guy, they always say someone who's funny,
Yeah, it's
who's
classic. Yeah, or like, what does the guy
kind,
do?
Successful. Yeah, what does he
What does
do?
he do?
What's his job?
This is a whole Seinfeld episode in itself.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
when
they already
when
have-
George gets set up with Janice from Friends,
Yeah.
there's this whole parallel. They get set up on a blind date,
Yeah.
and Jerry has to explain to George like what she's like, and Elaine explains to Janice what George is like,
Yeah.
and so Janice is always like, "What does he do? What's he
Yeah,
like?"
yeah.
And George is just like,
What does she look like?
"What does she look like?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
she
yeah,
pretty?"
yeah, 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 yeah. I think so too. I don't think I've ever heard like someone talking about a girl to a guy in a way that like you should date that person, and the guy's ever said, "What does she do for a job?"
Yeah.
Like I've never heard of that. I've never heard of a guy ask that.
Because we're not so shallow.
No,
They could do any job, and
No,
we
it's
wouldn't
not
even
that.
judge them.
no, but because I feel like they don't care what a girl does. It's like kind of like a girl being unemployed is less of a red flag to guys than a guy being unemployed is a red flag to girls.
Yeah, if anything, it's a green flag. It means she's more desperate.
Like I feel like like if you really liked a girl and she was unemployed but she was really hot, you'd be like that's okay. But I feel like for a girl, if you were dating a guy and it was like that guy's unemployed, it's like
Yeah.
bit of a red flag kind of thing. Oh, Stroke, sad unemployed noises. Oh, I'm sorry, Stroke. I'm sure it's just a passing phase. Everyone's unemployed for a little bit.
I
That's
feel like
okay.
you're just describing gold diggers, huh?
What do you mean?
That you're just looking for the next guy to squeeze some gold out of.
No, that's not true.
That's why you're with me.
Because I feel like when a guy is successful, a girl finds that like attractive.
Mm.
But when a girl's successful, a guy doesn't necessarily find that attractive.
If anything, it's intimidating.
Yeah, it's like the other way around sort of thing.
Yeah.
Gregor has gold. He wishes. Gregor has gold emotes
I
at tier
had-
3. That's
I
it.
also had Reddit gold for a while. Somebody gifted me Reddit gold.
Yeah. I feel a lot of women are afraid that they're going to have to be the dude's new mum. Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. She could buy a house with him, so he has to have something. That's true.
Yeah. I'm not just a pretty face. Hey, that's too many laughs. You get to have 2 laughs at that.
Haha.
Haha. That's the one that's even worse.
What is?
Just haha.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
Oh god.
yeah, there's something in that. But yeah, it is strange
Yeah.
how it's like that, huh? I didn't know if that was going to open a can of worms and everyone was going to get all in a sexist debate. But I mean, we're talking generally. I'm not saying everyone, right? Generally speaking, that's all.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
glad-
yeah, you're supposed to do your games. But anyway, what were you going to say?
What games?
Does this mean the draw games ain't happening?
Oh shit.
Draw games are definitely not happening.
Oh man.
But you were going to do a Jackbox.
That was the goal, the next goal.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we've even reached.
So you can't do them.
Actually.
But what were you going to say before?
Oh, I just said I'm just happy that you're the one that's talking about this and not me. You're the one attracting
Catching the heat.
catching the heat.
Yeah, catching the heat. But there's no heat.
No heat.
No heat. No heat. It's all good. An hour left.
1 hour left. Oh my god.
Let's interview Gregor. Gregor, how have you found the streamathon?
It's good. It's
Good.
good. It's good.
How can you use some more words?
It was a good learning experience.
What did you learn?
I learned that I shouldn't have had draw them words enabled. At least not the way I had them.
Yeah.
I will get around to doing them, but I'll probably I have a jar of
Hey, quiet
jam.
artist.
I'm
Oh no,
not
not jars again.
okay.
I hope this
No
isn't
jar-
Stroke. This isn't
Klaus.
Klaus's goddamn.
I can't think of anything but jars.
What are you talking about?
I got a jar of jam. I
Okay.
got given some jam.
Wait, you were given some jam, or you were giving
The
jam?
chat gave me jam.
Oh, the jam.
Bit by bit.
Did it come from Klaus? Don't eat that jam.
This is not Klaus jam. Man jam.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna use it and spread it on toast for future meals.
What are you
I'm not
talking
gonna
about?
just eat it all tonight. You know what I mean?
Is this talking about draw them words?
Yes. Eat the jam equals draw them words.
Oh.
So it's like, thank you for the jam. I will use it as garnishing for future streams.
I don't even see it like that. You know what I see them as? Chat has given you a jar of bees. Each bee stings you a little bit, and you don't
They
want to
get
be
angrier.
you don't want to be stung 70 times tonight. So you're like, I will spread these bees throughout my life so that I will be stung like once a year rather than 70 stings in one
Am I
night.
taking each bee out of the jar with like my hands? One bee.
Yeah. Or you can take
Close
it
the
out with
rest.
something else.
Oh, I just got a pain in my ear.
It's the bee.
I thought the bee just stung me. The bee bit my bottom, and now my bottom's big. Oh, the bee bit my bottom, and now my bottom's big.
What else have you learnt this stream? Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Say more words. God.
God.
It's your last hour, so say some nice things about.
I've
You've been live
I've
for a
learned
long
that,
time.
I can't even say that I have a great community because I already knew that before anyway. But I've learned that I can disappear for 3 weeks and everyone comes crawling back.
Cougar laughs, but he means that. You're all
Ah.
crawling back.
Like eating out of my hand.
Okay.
Oh God. But I don't know. I don't know anything else. I learned not to eat at Klaus's place. I learned not to accept any jars from the street.
But have there been things that you found hard, things you found easy, things that were surprised? Like, did you think you'd be more tired than this?
More tired.
Like, realistically, how long did you think the streamathon was going to last?
How long did I think it was gonna? How long it was gonna last? Well, I thought it was gonna last maybe till dinner time yesterday,
Really? That's the longest you thought
like
it was
after
gonna...
dinner. Yeah, I don't know. My fear was it was gonna end around like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we'd have like 3 hour stream plus like a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then it'll like fizzle out at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
I was worried about that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought realistically, would maybe like we'll see the baking the cake
Yeah.
and then the dinner,
Yeah.
and then everyone kind of stops caring.
Yeah.
Because that's all
It
that's
leaves.
the highlight stuff anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the peak.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, then it went on for a lot longer. But a good length.
Yeah.
I think if it went any longer, I would start to
Hate chat.
start to hate
Start to hate and
each-
resent you all.
each and every one of you.
Yeah.
And every time someone supports me, I don't even thank them anymore. I just
You just hate them more.
hate them more.
Yeah.
Adding time to my prison sentence. I've been so good. But then yeah, it's been easier, but
Have you
also
pooped?
harder. No.
Oh my gosh. You're going to poop out a baby
I
tomorrow.
didn't even go to the bathroom last night. And usually,
It's probably because you haven't been drinking enough water.
oh, I've been drinking. I had a
Did
whole
you piss
coffee-
yourself?
I had a whole coffee.
You didn't pee at all last night.
Usually, I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I just pissed myself last night instead. Seeing the VOD. I also learned that I lift my legs a lot when I'm sleeping.
Really?
Like, unless it's my giant boner that goes up.
Okay, I think it's your
Because I was
legs.
skipping through the. Because I was skipping through the VOD and it's just like I'm fully asleep and then all of a sudden I just like lift my leg.
You're probably letting out toots. That's probably what you're doing.
It's paced under the blankets like.
Gregor does sometimes the most disgusting farts ever. They smell like just hot garbage and dead animals have just been like compressed up
Why
his
are you
anus.
ruining the
And then
stream?
they've like
This is my birthday stream.
they've like festered in there for 3 years and now they've been let loose again. Honestly.
The amount of times.
Your farts are so disgusting.
The amount of times when Lee comes into my room and the first thing I say to her is, "Don't come in here, I just farted." Because if I don't say that, she's like, "Oh, it smells like shit in here. It smells like shit. You smell like shit." And then she gets mad at me.
There are so many times I go into Gregor's room to show him a comic or to get his opinions.
Or
on,
even
like,
just to say that,
And
like, hey, I love you.
Yeah.
Like, don't come in here, I farted. And
we're like, hey, Gregor, do you want some water? Do you want a snack? And Gregor just has this crazy psychotic look in his eyes, and he just goes, don't come in here, I farted. I just farted.
Because somehow you have like the insane ability to attend to the room as soon as they fart. It's like
No,
really still.
you
and, like,
must fart a lot.
I look side to side like, excellent.
Or even sometimes you don't say that.
Do you want some water? Do you want some water? Oh, this smells like shit. And my nose tooth hurts.
Oh, Dylan. Hey, Dylan.
Dylan, 88 months.
Hey.
Streak. Dylan, what's going on? Good to
We're
see
talking
you.
about farts. You've come at a great time. Sometimes you don't say that. You don't say, like, I'll come in, I'll be like, hey, like, I finished this page. What do you think? Like, what do you like the colors? And then you'll give me, like, a response, and we will have, like, a full-on conversation. And then just before I leave, you'll be like, does it smell like farts in here? Like, seriously, like, does it smell like farts in here? And I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, because I just farted, like, a little while ago.
Well, the worst is, like, I don't want you to smell, like, my room and think it smells like shit, and you just don't say anything. That's the
Why?
worst.
I know you smell like shit.
I don't smell like shit!
No, sometimes.
Yeah, but
You're
I...
making the table.
Oh, sorry, the
Mad.
microphone.
You do. Sometimes you do farts that smell so bad. I genuinely get mad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm super mad. Gregor does these, like, incredibly deadly farts at night. And then he goes to this, he goes, oh, I can't contain it. Oh, I can't contain it. Because he'll jostle his blanket so that the gas goes into the air.
Well,
so
here's
everyone
a
can-
question. Here's a question. Say the fart cannot be stopped. It's an inevitable fart.
Yeah.
I'm under the blanket,
Yeah.
right? I'm under the blanket. I'm trying to contain it as much as possible.
Yeah.
What's better? Keeping it under the blanket, concentrated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Letting it fester
Yeah.
or simmer or whatever.
Yeah.
Or do I just waft it and let it dilute in the air of the entire room?
Okay,
And I just
firstly,
go waft.
you're insane
What's
because
better?
there isn't even like a comparison. You keep it under your blanket.
But isn't that worse? Because then
No,
it's like then
because
it's like
it doesn't. It just slowly dissipates.
no, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's like radioactive waste. It doesn't just get absorbed into the
No,
soil.
no way. Just
No,
open the window. No, but answer Gregor's question. What's better? It's way better to just keep it in your blanket and don't move, and then like it just slowly dissipates.
No, because the thing is, the blanket's never airtight.
no one's answering questions. It's just doing emotes. Answer a goddamn
The
question.
blanket isn't completely airtight. There's always gonna be a little gap,
No, yeah,
and then it's just
no.
gonna be like a hot stream of pure gas.
That's true.
It does.
No, you just sort of let it sit in there, and then like gradually some leaks out in the night. But also, I feel like if it leaks out while I'm asleep, I don't smell it
No,
as much.
it's always when you're awake.
But Gregor's always like, oh, I can't contain it. Oh, I can't contain it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's already left your butt. What can't you contain?
I mean,
Can't
it can't
you
get
just-
in the blanket.
Then why can't you just stay still in the blanket? Oh, God, it's so annoying.
See, because when I do try and do that, you'll toss and turn, and then suddenly, like, you'll pull
No,
on something,
that's
and then it'll
not
be
true.
like,
No, that's not
And
true.
you're like-
Because we use separate blankets. So even if I turn in my blanket,
maybe I turn.
it shouldn't. No, you're not allowed to turn. And you sometimes smell so bad, and I have to open the door completely, and I get really mad. And sometimes, if I'm really mad, I literally kick you off the bed, and then you're just on the ground, and I hear you go, oh, on the ground. Like, I can't even see you anymore, and it's just, oh, I smell so bad. I smell so bad. I smell like shit. That's all Oh, I smell like shit. That's what I hear on the side of the bed. That's what you do. And it's disgusting. Just use a fan to blow the farty air away from you.
Straight into
Oh,
you.
God, straight into me. I know, it's disgusting. I hate when you do that. Yeah, and just all the time now. I feel like it's gotten worse with age. Just like, don't come in here, I farted. Oh, does it smell like farts in here?
I think the worst time, though, you have to admit, was Wellington.
What time? Oh, is that when you pooped?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was really bad.
The road trip, and I couldn't go to the bathroom for a
Oh
long
my
time.
God, that was so
I
bad.
could go because I don't like to go to the bathroom when I'm not at home. And we're on a road trip, and in Wellington in the hotel room, I couldn't contain it. Couldn't contain it. And then
It
the
smelled
fan
so bad.
was broken.
Yeah.
The fan was broken.
Yeah. It smelled so bad.
It was horrific. Even
You know,
for me.
sometimes when you do a big poop and is bad, and you're worried because the next person who's going to go in there is going to smell it. It was worse than that. You were still in there, and I was in the room. I was watching TV, and I could smell it from the bed.
I think you could even see it. You could see the gas fumes.
Yeah, it was
you
like a
it
toxic
warps
green.
the hot air
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
warps the.
Yeah.
It's like a mirage.
It smelled so bad, and I opened the windows. So, anyways, why are we talking about farts? Oh yeah, we're talking about how you found the stream.
How did we get into this?
Yeah.
How did we get? Oh no, it's your fault.
Why?
Because like, oh, have you even been to the bathroom this entire time?
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was because you said you put your leg up, and I said maybe you put your leg up in your sleep because you're tooting.
Oh yeah. that's
Yeah,
right.
it's true.
That's
yeah.
just your fault again.
Yeah, it's my fault. But anyway, so how did you find the stream? Did you like it or did you hate it? What's
Guess
going
we add
on?
an F to the channel name.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
farters,
Yeah,
yeah.
fun. Yeah, that was good.
We're gonna remember that you ended a 39-hour stream talking about your farts.
I
That makes
feel
it sound like the streamathon ended because I started talking about farts and everyone just pulled out. They pulled out all of their bits and subs. The timer just
I
goes
feel
into
like
negatives.
everyone is being a bit shy about their own farty experiences and judging us,
Judging me.
judging you.
Everyone's judging me.
But at the end of the day, everyone farts, and so we should be more open about this. But anyway, you've enjoyed the stream?
Yep.
Would you do it again?
Yep.
Would you do something differently apart from the draw them words?
I might do like one of the Winnie,
What?
spinny wheel things.
Winnie Spiel things
Spinny wheel things we can.
with like different things that you have to
yeah,
do.
like a little like chance of an extra thing with
Oh,
each
yeah.
like donation.
Yeah.
That could be fun. But yeah, better not better, but like more planned goals, I guess.
Like what? I find it hard to think of
Yeah.
goals. I feel like other streamers have fun goals, like
What do you mean? Buying a toilet seat is not a good goal?
No, I feel like they have fun goals like we'll go to Disneyland.
Oh my god.
You know? Like, well, if we're still streaming in 3 days, we're gonna go to Disneyland. We don't really have fun goals.
Well, like, gonna go to TwitchCon.
Yeah,
I've seen
something
that.
like
Like,
that.
I was looking up some people's like
Yeah.
subathon things, and it's like 3,000 subs. I
Yeah.
quit my job and I go to TwitchCon.
Yeah. Whereas we were like, if you donate, we'll go grocery shopping. We'll go buy a toilet seat. You know? It's like,
And we almost didn't even make it.
yeah, I
Is
was
it
to make it.
Madariki Day.
Yeah, Greg just copy pastes his to-do list into the streamathon goals.
I should just do that.
But then what
Oh, I did
is
just do that.
fun?
Yeah, I don't know.
What-
What is fun?
What are some good goals that people would want to see? I know a lot of people said like draw a comic, but I feel like
That's not
that's
fun.
your normal stream. It's not special enough.
My comics are not special.
Yeah, that's it's just every day. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Baking a birthday cake was...
Horrific is what it was.
It was something.
But then, do people want to see like what do they want to see? Do they want to see you go out? Like, is it like donate a certain amount and we'll go out?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people want.
I don't know what people want either.
What do people want?
Honestly, this is entirely on brand. Yeah, I think so.
Do they... Maybe they want to hear us talking about farts for half an hour.
Krieger, honestly, his original list had play Scrabble on it.
I thought it would be wholesome and
I mean,
cute.
it is wholesome and
I
cute,
saw
but
people-
it's boring.
Some people
too.
play jigsaw puzzles on stream by themselves.
in a
And then again,
streamathon.
they were hot thoughts. So
Yeah, yeah,
Or the Lego building one.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Some particular streamer who builds Legos, and Gregor is quite fond of her.
I like Lego.
Don't shake your head.
I like Lego.
Gregor, that is not true. You and I
I'm
both
curious
know
to
it.
know what Lego set she's
That
building.
is not true. If it was because
Star Wars
when
Lego.
I-
Love that. Love Star Wars.
you hate Star Wars and you
Chewbacca.
hate because when I have Lego and I say to you, Gregor, do you want to build this with me? You say,
Boring.
fuck off. I don't give a shit, is what you say to me.
No, I say you can do it in my room, but I don't want to be part of it.
I don't want
You
to be
can-
part of
you
it.
can
I don't
have-
want to see
you
it.
can
I don't
have
want you to
this
talk to
corner of the
me.
room.
You don't want to see any of it. And then for some reason, when there's a hot girl on Twitch building Lego, suddenly you're super interested. And then you're watching it, and I'm like, Gregor, you're watching it with a girl. And he's like, no, I just want to see what set that was and how expensive it is. Like, I'm just trying to see that box in the background.
How many pieces do
How
you
many
think that is?
pieces do you think it is? How expensive do you think that set is? And I'm like, hey, Greg, do you want to build this like cute cabin with me? Like, no, fuck off. Don't come in here. I started.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, Scrabble is fun, but I feel like it's not as fun to watch, right?
I don't know.
Something
Maybe
fun
we'd
to
do.
watch.
Maybe we'd do gangbusters. We'll never know.
So then I thought, yeah, I can't really think of other ones that are good. Because I don't really know what other people do. I think they go somewhere fun, and we don't really go places that are fun. We're not fun. I think that's what this has come down to.
People think we're fun.
No,
but
they
we're not
don't.
Fun.
They don't think we're fun.
No, they think we would be fun.
Who thinks that?
The chat.
The chat does not think that.
I think the chat thinks that it would be fun. I don't think it's fun.
No. Oh, you think chat thinks that a streamathon would be fun?
That we would be doing fun things.
Oh, I see.
Like, all we need to do is put a camera in our lives. And
Yeah,
then, like,
yeah. But the thing is, I don't know about chat, but I like watching boring people
yeah.
things.
I personally like it.
I personally
like
like
okay,
it.
well, personally, what I like, if I find a stream and they're out at a warehouse kind of shop, and
Greg barely goes outside. He can't even name a place. When they go outside to a vestibule.
and not house building. And then like let's say we're looking at those pictures, right?
Yeah,
Or the clocks,
Yeah,
and we're like,
yeah.
oh, I don't like that clock because it's ugly, and this is a good clock. And
Yeah,
what the hell's
yeah.
going on with this clock?
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
This picture was your favorite. I like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I love that.
I like that too.
It's like those videos we watch from time to time.
What videos?
Usually when we're sick.
Oh, that
LGR
guy?
thrifts.
Yeah,
LGR
yeah.
thrift videos where he
Yeah,
goes,
like a
he
department
goes to the
store.
thrift stores and he just like looks at all the random crap and then
Yeah.
he like
Yeah, I like
picks
that
it up
too.
and talks about it.
Yeah.
It's
And he's like, oh, like this old maths game.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this, and
it's
cozy.
cozy.
It is very cozy.
Cozy.
But I don't know if everyone likes that because
but then
I can definitely see if people would say that's boring because I mean it is technically boring, but in like a cozy way.
but a lot of people like different things.
One thing I would love to do with stream, but it's just I don't know if it's possible, is to do a watch along. But the thing is, I would love to do a watch along, not just everyone plays at the same time, but that we can pause and talk about it,
That'd be great.
and everyone has to deal with
If
us
copyright
pausing.
laws didn't exist and we
Yeah.
could just like watch a full on movie or show on stream.
Yeah,
And not through Discord either, but like on stream.
Yeah,
We got
I
the
would
Twitch
love
chat,
that.
we got the overlay, pause,
Yeah.
unpause.
because we do that a lot when we watch shows and movies. We pause and we talk about.
And then
stuff.
I always say like this would make such a great stream.
Yeah.
Like
but
with the
we-
Resident
I
Evil
don't know
TV
how
show,
to-
how bad that was.
Oh god, it was awful. Yeah.
Or From.
Oh yeah.
No
I
offense
know.
to Firefly.
You could put the movie on off screen and duck the audio.
You put the movie
What does that
off
mean?
on-
What does duck the audio mean?
Like it's
Oh, Mark, I want to watch
quiet,
that movie.
I think. Or wait, duck the audio.
don't know
It goes
what that
lower
means.
in volume or something.
Just play marbles on stream, and we're all going to go, and we all going to play it together. What's marbles?
Marbles is that thing where like everyone has their own marble and it just there's like this big obstacle course and the marbles get shut down. You don't even. I don't
Do you mean
think-
you have to build your We have to build it in our
No,
house.
no, 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 no. It's like a little free game thing, and it's just and you just watch the marbles, and whoever finishes first wins.
Oh, this is digitally done.
And
Like
I don't,
it's like
I don't think
it's
you
not
even
a
have
real
it.
thing.
Yeah, completely.
Oh,
It's a
I
game,
see.
and you don't even
I
have.
think you meant we had to build one in our house. I'm like, I don't want to do that. That sounds like a lot of work.
and you don't really have any input,
Oh, I see.
but you have your name attached to your
I
marble, and
understand.
it's just like kind of
Yeah,
fun to see
I
who wins.
understand. Sarah, man, I have to leave. And you'll probably finish when I get back. So good night. Good night, Sarah, man.
Thank you very much, Sarah, man.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
I can't wait to not talk to you guys anymore. No, I have enjoyed it.
You make it
It's
so
just
people can
texting.
only hear you, but also have the timestamp on screen so people can watch along. Yeah, but the problem with that even is we like to pause very often
Yeah, we
and
do
randomly
pause and talk about things.
So we don't want to make everyone else have to pause at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen other watch-alongs where they have the timestamp at the bottom,
Yeah.
and you just sync up your video
Yeah.
file and you can just watch along.
But we like to pause.
Yeah, and like point to things on the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
But because I feel like if we don't
And ask each
pause,
other
we
questions.
can't talk because then things are constantly
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. I don't know if people would like that. They might find it annoying. We also like to point out inconsistencies. Like I'm like, pause, go back 10 seconds. And that scene,
He's
there's
eating.
5 apples in the basket, and then look, now there's only three
Whoa.
apples. I like
Or
pointing
even
stuff
worse,
like that
when
out.
it's like 3 apples and then it's 5 apples.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Where did those come from?
I've been doing that a lot.
Or like when
in,
they're eating
Curb.
something, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, he's got 3 bites out of that burger, but in
Yes.
this scene there's only 1 bite out of the burger.
I can't help but always notice things like that.
Inconsistencies, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
also I like the microphones.
Oh yeah, you like
You
seeing
can see
that.
the boom mic.
Boom. Yeah, Gregor always
always
likes to
point that
point out
out.
the boom. Or like if the camera's a bit too high.
Point
you
at the
can
boom. Don't come in here, I boomed.
Does my room smell? I boomed. You
Big
also
boom.
like when the camera goes too high and you see the edge of the set.
Oh
You
yeah.
love pointing that out.
Like the lights.
yeah.
That's good
But
stuff.
I think I point out more on set, like technical differences, inconsistencies, like
Oh, where there's a hair on the lens.
oh yeah, when there's a hair on the lens and stuff like that. But I don't know if other people would enjoy that or if they find it infuriating. And we like to just discuss what's happening on screen
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
that would be fun.
That would be fun, yeah. But I don't know if there's an easy way of doing that.
I don't
for
know,
everyone.
because I've seen other big streamers and they just watch the whole thing on stream.
Yeah,
How does that happen? Video and all. And they have thousands of viewers. How do they get away with it?
No wonder Greg doesn't like shows and movies when he sees them the second time. He just had fun the first time because he was looking at the edge of the screen looking for the boom. Greg somehow always sees the boom. I don't know. I do feel like sometimes it is hard for me to concentrate on the story when there's like a weird inconsistency or thing in the set that bothers me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when there's a scene of 2 people like, I don't know, eating in a diner and like someone's holding a sandwich and the sandwich keeps going like most of it's eaten and then it's like one bite's taken, most of it's eaten. It kind of takes me out of the moment for a second.
Or if there's like a background extra character
Oh yeah.
and it's like technically a different day, but
Oh,
they're
yeah.
at the same booth in the
Oh,
same
yeah,
restaurant,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like then you find out, oh, they filmed all of these scenes at the same time.
Or sometimes just I look at a person in the background, especially at a restaurant one, and you know how like they have to pretend to be talking, but they can't really eat what's on their plate because like they have to do lots of takes, and I just end up like zeroing in on one person and being like, I wonder what they're talking about. Like I wonder if they're saying just like actual things.
Or if
and
they're
then-
mouthing things.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I wonder how they keep putting the food around on the plate to make it look like they're eating, but they're actually not eating. And then I wonder things like sometimes they take the drink and they put it to the mouth, and I think, are they drinking or do they just like let it wet their mouth and then put it down
drink
again?
is another one. It's like every
Yeah.
time someone gets
Oh.
given a drink in the thing, we're always like, that's an empty cup.
Yeah,
empty
yeah.
cup. And
Yeah.
because they lift it and it's too light.
Yeah,
or,
and it makes a sound that you can tell when they put it down. It goes like a bong,
Yeah.
and you can tell it's empty.
or if it's like
inside.
hot coffee and they're
Yeah.
just like,
Oh yeah,
they drink
I
like
know.
this.
Yeah,
Like, it was hot
Oh,
coffee, it's full.
I know.
You'd be like,
yeah. Oh, I know.
yeah, maybe people wouldn't enjoy
I don't know.
watching us
I would
pick
like to
apart
know-
every
yeah.
show and movie like
I would
that.
like to know if other people get upset about things. No, I get upset. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like turn off the screen, but I wonder if people notice those things
Or-
as much as.
Or when the extras in the background. When it's obvious that the main characters are doing something that in real life everyone
yeah.
would stop and look at them.
like they're having an argument in the middle of a restaurant.
I hate it when the extras are just told
It's like-
not to look at them and they're just all like ignoring what's
Yeah,
happening. It's like, how
yeah.
can you ignore this? They're
Yeah.
just like standing up and
Yeah,
shouting.
yeah,
So then I always appreciate it when they do look
Yeah.
at the main characters.
I do. I agree.
Because that's more realistic.
I feel like normal people would find us infuriating to be around and watch movies with.
I feel like it's hard to do the kind of big IRL streamathons in New Zealand because there aren't things like amusement parks or just generally activity places in close proximity to each other. So you have to either go all around or be doing a lot of driving.
Yeah.
I also screenshot every time I see a Boomer crew member.
Oh well, Dylan's one of
Nice.
us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, crew member stuff is also good. Like in Third
Oh.
Rock, we saw someone behind the kitchen, and then you realize, oh, it's because they
Ah,
do
yeah,
something
yeah,
with the
that
fridge.
was fun. Yeah. And then on Nirvana,
The band,
the
the,
band,
show.
the show, we saw a person in the kitchen.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of exciting. Yeah. Do you think normal people watch the stream? That is true. That is true.
Is that Garfield? What's going on? Is that green hair Garfield?
It's like if Garfield got turned into a boy.
What is this? Oh no, it's not
It looks
Garfield.
kind of like.
It looks like a lemming.
I was gonna say it looks like if John and
Oh,
Garfield.
it is a lemming.
Oh, it is a lemming.
It looks like
Yeah.
John and Garfield made a baby together. That's disgusting.
No, I'm socially awkward, so I just smile and chuckle as you do your thing. I mean, that doesn't sound like you're socially awkward. That just sounds like, you know, when you encounter a crazy person and you don't want to anger them in case they like turn on you.
Yeah.
It just sounds like I was like, you crazy
Smile
people.
and nod.
Smile and nod. Yeah.
No eye contact. Smile and nod.
Did you ever play Lemmings the game?
I did because I was so starved for games back then. So
Yeah.
anytime there was anything that was remotely like a game, I
Yeah.
was like, ooh, game.
I
But
found that
it's
game
so
really
boring.
not just boring. I found it really brutal.
Oh, because
'cause-
they die?
Because they have the ones that, like, you have to give them a job where they, like, say no to the
Yeah.
other lemmings so they don't fall off the edge of the cliff.
Yeah.
And then, like, they don't get to go to the progress to the next level because they stay there. They, like, die on that level.
I thought the whole point of no is that they don't fall and die.
No, they save the majority. I'm not sure if we're playing the same Lemmings game, but I played the old Lemmings game where it's like you start off with like 100 lemmings
Yeah.
and you go through the levels and you want to see as far as you can go, and then you lose when you like don't save any lemmings anymore. But you lose them every level because the ones that you use up to stop the other lemmings from falling, they don't progress on.
Oh, I see. Because their job is now to
Yeah, the
stay
job
there.
is now to stay there. And I always found that extremely upsetting. In a way that's like way more upsetting than like a shooting game for some reason. It's like they sacrifice themselves for everyone else. And I just found it really traumatic. And then when I couldn't save all the lemmings, I would just stop playing. I can't deal with it.
Okay, we have totally different reasons why we didn't enjoy the game. I didn't enjoy it because it's boring as shit. And it took too much thinking.
Oh yeah. Kiss and I forgot that one. That job is better than the ones that go to explode. I remember that. And they do
But now
this,
you
I
remember
think.
it. It's all coming
I
back
know,
to you.
I know. They do this. They go down like that, I think, and they explode. Do you remember that?
No, I remember
Am I
one that had
right?
an umbrella, right? And you give an umbrella and they like fall, but they don't die because you.
Oh.
Wasn't that something?
That does sound familiar.
But
I think, they got this, they go, and they go, and they explode. And I was like, I don't like this
Jesus
game.
Christ.
It's too much. I don't like it.
On a similar, not really similar note, have you ever played Oddworld?
What's Oddworld?
Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. It's disturbing as hell. It's like, oh, hold on, I gotta show you what they look like. It's a
I've never
PlayStation 1
seen it.
game originally. And it's like these weird alien things, and you're like a slave, and then you're being like forced to work in these slave camps by these other aliens, and you find out the things you're mining and making, you're actually like making food of your own people. Like you find out that
Oh my god. What a crazy game.
yeah, and then the whole game is like you have to go through and save as many of your own kind as
Spoilers!
it's super old, but I found it really disturbing.
I do not know that game. That sounds really creepy. It's not
Just
my
you
kind
wait
of
until you
game
see
at
what the
all.
characters look like.
Oh god.
Just you wait until you see what the characters look like. Look,
Yeah,
this is
some
the, this is the
games
main.
have Oh.
That's the protagonist.
Oh my god, look at that papyrus.
Oh yeah, and the glow. Oddworld. And they have voices like yee. And you go,
Is it he low, follow me, okay? Is that from Oddworld?
hello, follow me. Okay. Yeah.
Is that from-
That's from this
okay.
game because you have to like interact with your other people, but it's all simple stuff like
Yeah.
follow me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they follow you, but then you have to like get past the level, and then they might get shot and killed by
Oh my god.
the guards if you fuck up. And let me just show you. Where's more images? I want more images.
This doesn't sound nice. I don't want to play this game at
Where's
all.
images? Oh, there's images.
It's so... Greg is so tired he can't find images on Google.
Well, Google
I
is
don't
so
want to play this game.
complicated.
This game sounds scary.
I want to see
and sad.
the scary thing. The scary things look like this.
Oh,
I mean, that's concept art.
yeah.
And then they have guns and stuff. Like
They
this.
look like a really gym bro-ish prawn. Is
Yeah.
what they look like.
Follow me.
I don't like it.
And the whole game looks kind of like this. It's like 2D.
Oh, okay. I don't like it.
And it's just so much stress because like their lives depend on you.
Nah.
And I don't
not
like,
my kind
I
of
don't
game.
like games where you have to sneak around guards
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
follow their
Yeah.
or learn their move patterns.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Stressful.
That game looks. It's such a disturbing story as well behind the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, show Paste.
Not enough pace this streamathon, huh?
I think if you asked Paste would say Paste did not enjoy the streamathon.
It was funny. Pace came by to my floor bed
Yeah.
like a few times in the night,
Yeah.
just like walking around, wondering what I was doing.
Did Paste ever sleep with you?
No.
Because I think I was asleep when Paste came in, but I think Paste slept on the bed still most of the night. And then in the morning, Paste came to wake me up for food, and I didn't know where you were sleeping, and I thought maybe it was because you'd closed your door and Paste couldn't reach you, but Paste just decided not to wake you for some reason. And the
I
thing
felt
is,
bad for me.
yeah, probably. And the thing is, Pace was trying to wake me up, and I was still trying to like fall asleep. So I thought that Pace would have then been like, okay, well, if Lee's not going to wake up, I'll try Gregor. But no, Pace was just like, I'm only going to try Lee, no Gregor. Yeah. Oh, so cute. But I don't think Pace liked it because Pace didn't get enough attention while we were streaming.
Yeah. Not enough attention.
Not enough attention.
Hey.
Oh.
That's more bickies.
Food paste bickies.
More bickies are required. Whoops.
Oh, can you show? Oh no, you can't.
No.
I was gonna say you should show. You should show chat that video you took where Paste attacked the window
Oh,
because the
yeah.
other cat was outside, but it's on your phone.
Yeah. It's
Show
not
them-
Video. I didn't manage to get on video, but I got a good
You-
photo.
Oh, I thought you got a little bit of
Oh,
video.
the video didn't show anything. It was like half a second.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
It was the photo that
Yeah.
I have to show it later.
Show it later. Yeah. Paste is a cutie. Super cutie. Aww. Are you going to follow the timer or will it end on midnight?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what the timer's at.
What is the timer at? Everyone? Oh, midnight Bicky snack. Aww. Yeah, what is the timer? Let me check. The timer is at
43 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's longer than midnight.
yeah, it's longer than midnight. What are you
Timer
doing
would
the
end
extra time?
20 past midnight.
Are you
Ends
just
at
gonna?
midnight.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Sorry. Does that mean you're gonna end at 20 past?
Ends
Or-
at midnight.
Ends at midnight. Okay.
Ends at midnight.
Ends at midnight.
Good. I got an early morning.
Where's the camera?
It's looking at a Bicky bowl right now
Oh.
with no cat.
Yeah.
Um.
When do you think you'll do another streamathon? Not that I'm saying you should do one soon, but
Well, probably.
would you only do them for like special occasions?
I'm not sure. I don't really know. I guess the next one I can think of would be like. Well, other than birthdays, I don't know, Halloween maybe, or.
Oh yeah.
But maybe not like
If you did one for Halloween, it feels like you have to play spooky games the whole
But we
time.
both have to do it.
No, no, thank
Both
you.
spooky games.
No, 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 no.
And it probably wouldn't be uncapped. There'd probably be a cap or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Do you think if you did another streamathon, you'd do one like longer than this?
No.
This would be the first time. Oh, hi! I'm the random.
Alex?
I'm the rando
Name
name
Alex.
Alex. Oh
Hello,
yeah.
hello.
Hey Alex. Oh my gosh, she is naught but a wee kitten,
Hello,
a little
hello.
baby. Yeah. So you would do this length or shorter?
I have no idea, but probably.
If you did it at Halloween, could make a thing about adding decorations or letting chat influence. Or letting chat
Adding
influence
decorations.
that.
You mean like to the house, like IRL decorations?
Yeah.
Well, that's something I haven't even considered.
I've never.
Now that we live in the suburbs,
Yeah.
do we give out candy?
I'm
and
not going to
stuff?
give. I don't know. Do we have to?
Guess it depends what the neighbors do.
We'll have curtains then. We'll just close the curtains and pretend we're not home.
They know we're at home. We have no place to be.
Oh, I mean, I guess so. I guess we could do that. I don't even know how many kids in New Zealand go
I
trick or
thought
treating.
you would like to give candy to kids.
I
You're
guess.
good with kids. Maybe you
I-
could give them a little business card with Detective Beans on it. Right? It's like, tell your parents about Detective Beans.
Ask for it at your local bookstore.
Yeah.
This is the first stream I managed to watch live. Oh, Alex, I have bad news for you. Gregor is never streaming at this time of night ever again.
Not for a very long time.
Yeah, not for a very, very long time. I never went trick-or-treating. I actually did go trick-or-treating when I was in high school with a bunch of
Too old.
female friends. I know, yeah. We were those kids, you
Oh, I
know?
wasn't talking about what you were saying. Zing! Zing!
Did you ever go trick-or-treating?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
When you were little or when you were like a teenager, kind of like ironically?
I tried, well, mainly as a kid, but I also tried to do it as a teenager, and that didn't go too well.
Is it because they say, aren't you too old to be trick-or-treating? kind of
No,
thing?
because we went to a place where they didn't know what Halloween was. It was like a compound with, I think mostly like Indians lived there or something.
I thought you went trick-or-treating in your own compound and there were lots of Americans.
As a small kid, yes.
Yeah.
That was really nice. All the houses were decorated.
Yeah.
I don't know, is it good? In that American-based compound, all the houses were decorated. Everyone was trick-or-treating. It was really wholesome and
Is
awesome.
that, are you on stream there? It feels like it's staring directly at me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. And but then when I was like 16 or something, me and my friend were like, let's go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
But we had lived somewhere else because
Yeah.
those houses didn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
And the only compound near us was like this compound for, I don't know, it was like people who were training to become like in the hospitality business of these
So
hotels or something.
You asked less fortunate people for candy.
I think they're like for like fancy hotels or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but fancy hotels don't exactly pay their staff fancy amounts
Well,
of money.
we thought maybe there's
Oh,
a
no.
Halloween thing going on there
Yeah.
too because
Oh,
we're used to the
gosh.
compounds.
Yeah.
And it turned out we were just like two
Can you imagine?
teenage boys with like
struggling-
masks.
Yeah, or like...
They were
Well, no,
struggling.
but aren't like Indian people not treated very well in Dubai?
I mean, I'm not saying these are like, it wasn't like Slumdog Millionaire or something. going on.
no, but...
It was just a compound. But
Yeah.
I'm saying the reason
Oh,
I'm not
hey,
saying
Jerry,
I'm not
let's go.
saying I'm saying the Indian because a lot of them that we talked to didn't even they weren't aware of the
No.
actual Halloween
Oh,
thing.
I see.
And so one of the houses we knocked at, a little kid opened the door,
Yeah.
saw us scream.
Oh!
Slammed the door. 5 seconds later, the mom comes out, confused by what the hell's going on. And then gave us some very like sweet bread that they baked,
Oh,
like
that's
a little
nice.
loaf, not
Yeah.
loaf, but a little piece of
Yeah,
bread.
yeah.
So got that, put that to the candy bag, and then the other ones either didn't know, didn't care, and one person was confused, and we were trying to explain what trick or treating was, and he was offering us his dog,
What?
like I don't know what's going on.
Honestly, as in if you took the dog, they would have been like, okay, you can have it.
I don't know. It was a strange time.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe they were threatened by our masks.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. What were you dressed as?
I don't
What's your
know.
mask?
Just I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
You gotta give us everything. You gotta give us something.
Give us a
Or we
dog.
kill you. we come back.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, I don't know.
That's
It
such a bizarre
was,
trick
it
or
was,
treating
it was
experience.
strange. It wasn't as good as the childhood ones.
Hell yeah, free dog.
And I realized I was just too old at that point.
Yeah. I mean, we have friends that do Halloween parties as well, but yeah.
Hey, Dry Race Girl.
Hey friends, about to drive to California.
To the like.
Oh, it's a oh no, it's USA. For some reason, I thought it was
Well,
party in California.
California is in USA.
No, but
Now you think of
California love.
But in that song, Party in the USA, she does talk about going to California and going to LA, isn't it?
Who knows what she's talking about?
I think she does.
This is something my Dry Race Girl is going to a librarian conference.
Oh, really?
The American Librarians Association
Oh, cool.
conference or something?
That's really cool. In San Diego. Wasn't it? San Diego.
You know about it.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
annual
a member?
member. Member. Dream of Oh yeah, fornication. Do you like the song? Dream of Californication. Oh yeah, see? First lyric, that's right. I hopped off the plane at LAX. Anyway, that's. Oh yeah, Simon and Schuster is always there. My publishers. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. How many days is it? Is it like in the day you talk about books and then at night everyone gets wasted and it's
like
like
Burning
a
Man.
huge yeah.
Burning
books.
Bookman.
Burning Bookman. There's a party at the CIA.
There's a party at the CIA.
Wait, what is the party at the CIA? Is it?
I don't know what's going
Oh,
on.
okay, I
anymore.
don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. I've been to California. Briefly. For like
Yeah, well, you're in
3
California
hours,
right now.
4 hours. Not right now. What do you mean?
You're in California.
What?
You're in the middle of California right now. And always.
Oh, because Lee is in the middle of California.
California.
I can't wait for stream to end. I'm so sick of this. No, but I was in San Francisco for like 4 hours and it was fun. But you've been to California for a lot longer. Gregor said there's no point going to LA because it's gross there. You said there were lots of homeless people.
What?
You said that.
No, I said I didn't get off in town because it was scary.
Yeah.
There's a lot of homeless like tents and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
And Venice Beach was gross.
Oh.
I didn't like Venice Beach.
Oh yeah. Venice Beach is where in the Barbie movie is where they were.
I didn't like it. Everything just felt dirty.
Is Venice Beach the beach that they also have in GTA?
Yeah, it's based off that.
Oh yeah.
Which is cool because then I knew my way around because
Because of GTA. That's
no,
so
no,
nerdy.
the opposite. I was in California first.
Oh, you're in
So
California.
when I was
first.
playing the game, I knew where things were.
Cool. That's cool.
I think.
There's an exhibit hall for 4 days with books and author signings, and on the last day there's a keynote speaker, but always leave it for that. Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. Wait, are you taking all the kids as well? Sounds like a very... How long is that drive? Not to dox you, but that sounds like it's going to be a long drive. I was in California exclusively for TwitchCon 2019, but haven't been otherwise. Tell me more about TwitchCon, because... Oh, he...
Oh yeah.
Oh, no. Oh,
Now it's a party.
oh, now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Meow, it's a party.
Now it's a party.
The two oldest. Oh, neat. That's cool.
Stop eating the string.
Yeah, stop. Oh, look at this birthday beb.
Birthday Beb.
Birthday beb. You could do a streamathon for Pace's birthday. Next. Yeah, no eating strings. Oh, hey. She's such a cutie, such a sweetie.
Oh no. Your head's falling now.
Oh, such a cutie. Such a sweetie.
Ah.
And have cat goals. Whoa! And have cat goals. I wonder what sort of cat goals you could have next time.
I've learned.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put the string in my eye again.
Yeah.
Cat goals. Catch a mouse.
Bathe. Pace can't catch a mouse.
Bathe Pace.
Bathe paste.
Sounds like animal abuse.
Bubble bath stream with paste.
Well, brushies. Brushy time.
Then as a final goal, you cosplay as Pace and go to a playground pretending to be Pace in a big cat tree. No one will find you straight. I think the police would get called if you did something like that. It's so bizarre. Oh, it's only 12 minutes left. What does that sound? Oh,
It's Pace playing with the cockroach
yeah,
trap.
cockroach bait trap.
Leave that back there. You're not a cockroach.
Pace plays with it like it's a air hockey puck.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
kicking it around.
Oh, so cute. Oh yeah, Grits. His name is, how do you say that? Borge? And he likes to purr. So cute.
Borger, I think.
Borger.
Borger? I thought-
Burger.
I thought it was Borger, yeah.
Borger.
Borger?
Oh, so cute.
Fishy breath.
Oh, so cute. Borger. She's such a sweet cat. She like doesn't really scratch or bite at all. She's very loving. And she always like licks your hand and stuff. Very sweet. She's a sweetie. She's a very sweet cat. Strike, do you have cats? Because I know you always talk about how you love... I tasted every cat. This one's... I was like, oh God, what's happening? Oh God, what's happening?
Call the cops.
Strikes out on walks every time he sees a cat, and instead of petting it, just goes and licks it. Yeah. Coffee, on the other hand, sounds like a gremlin. Coffee is a bit of a gremlin. A very smart,
Conniving.
cunning gremlin.
Cunning and
Yeah.
mischievous.
Yeah. I don't. My sister has 2 cats, though. Yeah. She's such a sweet baby. Hey, look, you have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes of stream.
10 minutes. 600 seconds.
You going to thank everyone for coming? Everyone's been really great. Honestly, if I was playing a streamathon, I'd find an arbitrarily long list of typical bucket list items, and every hour that gets added, I have to try and improvise a way to do an item from that list. What are classic bucket list things, though?
What are achievable bucket list items like?
I feel like when I hear people's bucket list items, it's always like,
See the
see the Eiffel Tower.
Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Or
Like
learn
go
to-
bungee jumping or something.
learn to...
Learn a new language.
Imagine that. Learn a new language. The first thing on my
Oh
goals,
God.
on my streamathon goals, I'm going to learn Mandarin.
And then not even bungee jump, because I heard recently that bungee jumping can fuck up your eyes.
Oh yeah, your eyeballs pop out.
Yeah, not that they don't pop
And then
out,
they
but
bungee
it
jump
can
as
like,
well.
oh
Boing.
God.
Boom.
The Eiffel Tower was the first one I thought of when thinking of common things. Yeah, same. I always think of, it's like, I want to see the Eiffel Tower. If the item is see the Eiffel Tower, then I have to make an Eiffel Tower in order to see it. Oh,
I
I
see.
see. I see.
Oh.
Yeah. What if I've already done it? And you're like, first list, see the Eiffel Tower. I've already done that, guys. Don't worry. Checked it off.
Well, then you wouldn't add it to the list now, would you? Please use the door. I have been checking the stream throughout the day, and the most viewers I saw was when Gregor was sleeping. Oh.
It's all downhill from there. Wouldn't be within the spirit. I've been on the Eiffel Tower at age 14, so it's off my list. Oh, wow. I didn't go on the Eiffel Tower. I was at the bottom of the tower. Did you go on the tower?
I don't think so.
No, I never did. I think you had to pay, and I was like, if that. And it was a huge line.
Mm.
I didn't want to do that. And also now they've closed down the bottom. So you can't even get to the bottom of
Yeah.
it, which is kind of sad. The whole
Can't-
area is kind of there.
Can't get to the bottom anymore.
Not that good. Are there any classic, just not even like improvised things like Dylan said, but are there actual things on your bucket list?
I don't have a bucket list.
But not that you have to specifically, but like things like, oh yeah, I'd like to have done that once before I die. My most challenging bucket list thing would be visit a big city in Japan just to see how it is. Oh, you have agoraphobia, but I'm curious if that amount of people would just turn to a mass instead of people.
What is agoraphobia? A fear of groups, or
I thought agoraphobia was a fear of open spaces. Is it a fear of crowds then? Yeah, I always thought agoraphobia was fear of open spaces.
here are some bucket list items.
Mhm.
Parachuting,
No thanks.
done that.
Yeah. Don't.
Go zip lining.
You've done that?
I did the flying fox.
Oh yeah, that's the same. Yeah,
You did the
yeah.
flying fox?
Yeah. That's not really zip lining.
Run a
but-
marathon, done that.
No, you haven't.
Around the bays, I walked it.
Okay,
I ran
you don't
parts
run-
of it.
Okay, yeah.
Round the base is a marathon, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't know how long it is.
I don't think I even finished when people were still there. I think
The
they
next day.
I think they packed up already.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the people
Yeah.
that do the times,
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Anyway, rafting. I've been
Or,
on a
like,
boat.
Leaving your safe space. I see. Yeah.
Write a book.
Wait, I just wanted to quickly say
Dye your hair.
you've done that. You did that though. You did that
I did
before
do that.
you went bald.
That's true.
He did it to impress a girl.
Didn't
But
work
Kissing,
out.
if you do get to go to Japan, I highly recommend it. I understand it is a little bit overwhelming, but everyone's very friendly.
Yeah, Japan. Super
You never
friendly.
feel like in a mob, sort of unsafe. People are going to be pushing and stuff. It is a very, very cool place to be.
Yeah.
And the exchange rate at the moment is very good. So if you're thinking of going,
Greg dyed his hair transparent. Hey, Salza, you found your first spider. Congrats.
nice.
Get married is the next one. Bungee jumping. Not gonna do that.
No, not gonna do that.
Parasailing. Not gonna do that. Surfing. Surf the web.
I can't drive. I mean, I can't swim.
Is this because your dad drove into the ocean at one time? It's not normal. You don't surf that way.
It's too
Too-
triggering.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Go to college. Go wine tasting. We did that last night.
I went wine tasting with friends and I didn't try the wine. Does that count?
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, we went as a work thing.
Oh, okay. I went with friends
Oh,
and then I just didn't drink
I had
it.
some cider or
Yeah.
something. Play an instrument. Read a classic.
Oh yeah. I've
Bake-
done a bunch of these.
Bake an extravagant cake.
That wasn't extravagant. It was just a
Carrot.
carrot cake.
Carrot's crazy. Buy a house. Climb Kilimanjaro.
Well, I can't do that. Can't do that.
What's this? What is... There's a mountain in
Yeah.
Africa.
No, I think it's in
Asia. Himalayas.
Yeah. Is it?
Create a family tradition.
Eh.
Explore a cave.
Oh, but that sounds terrifying. That's what those kids wanted to do, and then they got trapped there.
Learn a foreign language.
It takes too long.
Play a sport.
Oh, I don't like
Table
sport.
tennis. Ride a horse.
Oh, I've done that.
You've done?
I've ridden a horse.
I meant ride a horse, not give a horse a boner.
We're not talking. Yeah, you made that sound so bad, and now everyone's going to be like, why did Lee give a horse a boner? Okay? I will be quick with the story because we're
Why?
eating soon.
Why would you do
No,
this?
no,
Why would
don't
you do it?
don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. When I was
Anyway,
little,
streamathon's over. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.
when I was very young, like 7 or 8 or 9, on a school trip, we went to like a stables place where they showed us horses, and we could brush the horses, and I was brushing the horse, and a boy in my class said, "You gave the horse a boner," and I didn't know what a boner was, but it didn't sound good, and I said, "No, I didn't," and I got scared, and I stopped brushing the horse, and I ran away. So I was brushing it just to be nice.
You teased a horse.
No, I
You gave a
didn't.
horse blue balls.
No, I didn't. And I didn't know what the kid was saying, but there was enough there that I could tell that it wasn't a good thing, and I got really scared and embarrassed. I didn't know what was happening, and then I just stopped brushing the horse.
And you haven't brushed a horse ever since.
No, I have not brushed a horse. That was
That
not
should be a
story.
goal. Brush a horse.
Well, give a horse a boner.
No, I mean,
brush
just-
a horse.
just brush a
I
horse.
brushed a horse. You have to do that one now. I brushed a horse
But you do it
so
so
well.
well.
Yeah. That a horse really enjoyed it. That's all.
All right, well.
We weren't going to tell that story on stream. That's a private story.
I forgot. Some things I forget which one's a private and which is a
No, you can tell.
which was
it's
a
fine.
completely public and you need to bring up in the most awkward times.
Yeah.
Ride a mechanical bull.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. It's embarrassing.
See all 7 continents.
Nah, I'm not really I don't. There's some continents I don't want to go to.
You're not continent conscious.
I'm not continent conscious.
And that's all that Google suggests.
Well, that means next stream we have to get married.
That should be a goal. First, buy toilet sealers. And then, if we have time, get married. Oh, 1 minute left.
If you did get married, would you get married on stream? Hey guys, thanks for the bits. I do. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the resub, Dry Race Girl.
Hey, Poop Stain 42069. Thanks. Poop Stain 42069. Thanks for the bits. And there's a Kubo. Hey, it's the lunch bar. Oh, Patrick, I've got. Wait, you can hold my head. Wait. We're waiting for the TDS to finish. Oh, hydrate. Does anyone have a cup of water?
No time like the present.
Oh, please use Other Door subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Please use Other Door. Oh gosh.
Hey, please use other door. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the resub 6 months.
Cutting the cake. We're drowning in piss. We have to piss. Oh
Yay.
gosh. We did it.
It's midnight. Midnight has
Oh,
arrived.
another first time chatter.
Okay, you
did too.
Oh, did it again.
We're funny. And we're just like, okay, you did too. Thanks. And then we just immediately end stream, so they think they did something wrong. We're done.
Wait, I've
done.
planned something for this. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Where are you going?
I need the timer.
Okay, in the timer. Oh my gosh. It's been how many hours? How many hours, guys? 40 39? 39 hours? I think. Hey Azorberry Art. Hello. 39. Nearly 39. Wow. That is ridiculous. Play Scotland the Brave on loudspeaker. I have no idea what that means. What is Scotland the Brave? Hey everyone, why are we getting all these new people? Or maybe they were just lurking this whole time. It wasn't fun. It was fun. It was just very draining to be on stream for such a long time. Is it the bagpipe song? The one that everyone knows? That we never hear bagpipes, it's always that song. I'm really gonna go hang out though. Yeah, Kissin, it was really fun having you around, having everyone around. It was really cool. I've been lurking for like 7 hours. Well, thank you very much for lurking for 7 hours. Busy? Because I just woke up. Oh, I'm sorry. We're ending. You just woke up? We are just waking down. It was really fun. Is Gregor doing something up there? What's he doing? 24 minutes left. Though I do wonder, if we didn't cap it, I wonder how long it would have gone on for. Like, I wonder if we would have made it to tomorrow morning. Or even like a whole other day. It's been nice watching you alongside of work the past 2 days. Aw, thanks, Stephen. Oh, 64 hours? No, I don't think we would have made it to 64 hours. That's insane. What are you doing? Okay. What's happening?
I gotta end the thingy.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so tired.
I'm trying to figure out how to finish, how we end this. I realize I just have to minus the time. So it's complete. Okay. This is us. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? How come I can't hear anything? Hey?
Is it on? Wait, isn't it on? Is it on? You know how sometimes it's like it comes up, it's like muted when you first go to it. What happened? What did you do?
How do I do this?
Edit?
Oh, here we go.
Guys,
Okay, this is what I gotta type in.
what happened? What did you do?
How do I do this? Wait.
Edit?
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what I gotta type in. Oh shit, I typed it wrong. Oh no.
What did you do?
How do I do this? Oh Jesus. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Here we go. Wait. Oh my god.
Salazar sleeping tomorrow. God, I wish. We have things to do. Unfortunately. I wish we could sleep in tomorrow. It was fun being a fly on the wall in your lights the last couple of days. Thanks, Nictafee. It was fun having you around.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
Okay. I gifted.
Here we go.
Just an FYI, the guy gifted 1 year of Loading Alice popped in exactly during the bathtub section. Was planning on getting a Discord too, and then he went, nope. I think he by the words cursed.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I think we're done. Oh, it's done.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. Sorry, I'm so loud. Sorry. How loud was that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's it. That's a wrap. Subathon is complete. Yay! That was, how long was this? That was, oh my God. The 1 day, 11 hours, and 29 minutes stream.
It's
Oh, that was almost 1.5 days.
yeah, it's almost 1.5 days, yeah.
1 day, 11 hours, 29
Wait,
minutes.
that's over 1.5 days, isn't it? 9 to 9. Yeah. It's over 9.5. Because you start at 9, right? You go to 9 the next morning, it's a full day. Then you go 9 to night, it's half day. But you've gone even more. It's like 1.5 days plus 3
Okay.
hours.
All right, so the math doesn't check out. But it's longer than that. It's almost like, it's like two days long.
I thought you have to sing the final countdown now.
Oh, we never reached. Oh, wait, why does it say grocery shopping? We never reached any other goals. It was gonna be Jackbox. I'll have to save that for another day.
Are you doing a song? Are you singing the final countdown?
That was gonna be a goal, wasn't
Oh, was it a goal?
it? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're saying even though they supported you for over a day and a half, they don't deserve a song from you? Is that what you're saying? That you won't sing for your fans unless they give you enough money? Even though they've supported
Well,
you
it's
through
kind of
this?
awkward now because it's done.
Oh, okay.
The final countdown of it. We should have done that in the last minute.
Oh.
But we're too busy talking about you giving a horse a boner.
It's your fault.
to
It's your
talk
fault.
about to sing final countdown. Celebrate good times, come on! Final countdown, diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
Oh, no, yes,
Horrific.
yes,
I'm saying
there's a party going on
down
right
here.
Down here. It's
celebration.
It lasts throughout the year.
we're living together.
And the laughter
It's life
too.
is a well.
What are you singing?
And then when we come
Party with you.
back.
You're not singing the right song.
Who can tell? There's no one to us who can.
Oh, you're singing
sing.
Final Countdown.
Believing now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Dun, 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 dun,
Do, do, do.
So.
We don't have to do any more.
Oh, we don't have to.
We're not obligated to continue. The countdown is over.
It feels hard to leave now.
It does.
You know?
It does feel hard.
It feels weird.
It feels like if we stop the stream, we disappear.
Well, I don't feel that.
It's like when you look at a reflection in the pond. If you walk away, do you disappear? Or does the
No,
reflection disappear?
I don't disappear.
Calvin and Hobbes said something like that once.
Oh, okay, well, I don't feel like that. I just feel like it's kind of like, it gets kind of lonely without everyone. Do you know?
Yeah.
It's like you've just gone to a really fun big party.
I hate that feeling when you had a friend round and you were
Yeah.
playing games together
Oh,
and then they
yeah.
leave and
And
then you
it
try to
just-
play that game again,
and it
but
doesn't
without
feel
them,
the same.
it's just not the same.
Yeah. And everything just becomes really quiet. This makes it sound like you and I don't talk to each other unless we're streaming. Like, we'll just... Oh my god!
Hey,
This
Nick
was
the
the
Freak.
last thing that was holding us together.
2 minutes has been added to the streamathon. What the hell? Okay, I don't understand how the streamathon thing works because it's supposed
Oh
to be
my
complete. But thank you, Nick Duffy. Thank you very much.
Alex, sorry I missed it. I'll rewatch the stream after it's done. Don't watch it. Go do something productive. Don't watch the stream. It's not worth it.
I'll be uploading it to YouTube as well,
Yeah.
without the BRBs, so it's even more streamlined.
Yeah.
If you want just the good stuff.
None of it's good. Don't watch it.
It's just a quick 40-hour vlog. Be sure to bookmark it. Why can't I scroll? This is ridiculous.
Why do you want to scroll?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to see all the chat. I
Okay.
can't seem to scroll anymore.
Okay.
Look, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Anywho, thank you so much for watching, honestly.
Oh, streamlined. That was good. Anyway, okay.
Thank you so much for watching, honestly. And also, again, for the birthday drawings, super sweet, super cleverly disguised. Did not see it coming. Do you know how they showed it? Did you see it in the stream?
I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah?
I
How
didn't
did
see most of it.
Dry Erase
Oh,
Girl,
you
like,
showed me
pretend to
later.
be the
Oh, I saw
the
that.
Draw Them Words bot
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
Discord?
that's right. Yeah, yeah. I saw
First,
that.
I thought it got hacked.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
what was
And
funny.
then I saw you. It was like, otherwise
Yeah.
it would have been green or something. Yeah.
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 But that was also really, really sweet. Everyone did all those drawings.
Very sweet.
Really appreciate everyone coming back, especially after I've been AFK for so long. So hopefully this is the boost.
Hopefully this is the last stream I'll ever have to do.
The last stream. Hey, Waxter. And Azure Berry Art. Thank you very much. Thank you for
I
watching.
find that word hard to say. Azure?
Azure?
Azure? I find that word hard to say. Anyway.
Azure?
Yeah.
Azure?
Azure, to
Azure.
you and you and you.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's what it's from, yeah.
Azure. Yeah. And thank you for watching me sleep and bathe. And
It was
for all
really
the-
fun.
And all for all the support and for making this stream as long as it.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd have to be the one to cut it short.
Yeah.
Uh,
We were really worried that it would end like way too early and we wouldn't get any of the goals done. Yeah. So it was
And-
really fun.
if anything, it's the opposite problem. We did
You're
all our
too
goals.
supportive.
Too many goals were done. We had to
Yeah.
end up picking up a toilet lid to be part of the
It was
celebration.
a highlight.
Hey, Sarah again. Sarah Man again. Hello again. It's not finished. It is finished.
It's finished.
Then Nick the Fee came in with 100 bits
Yeah.
and
Oh
somehow
my god.
undid the programming. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what you guys are seeing right now.
Yeah.
But that's it. I have
Thank
to
you
go.
so much. It was really fun.
Thank you so much.
It was
And,
really fun.
I hope you enjoyed it. And stop talking, go to bed. Excellent
Yes.
idea. It's so late. It's past
So,
midnight.
It's
We gotta
past. It's past.
wake up at 7:30.
Yes. Yep.
Got a lot of driving to do. And I'll see you on the Discord. See you around. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
I thought it was disabled. I'm sorry. Load cry.
All this cum talk is gonna be babies by the time we're done.
I bet you were worried. I bet you were worried that I had forgotten the stream was still live upstairs, and I was gonna come into the room like all naked, ready for bed, and just saying like, I'm so glad I got rid of the chat. Really getting sick of them, especially that Clouds guy. No, I remembered everything. Thank you again for watching, and goodbye. How do I end properly? Oh yes, end with song. Gotta end it properly. Oh, and also, we should... Oh, and also, Nick Defee, thank you for the 300 bits as well. Thank you very much, Nick Defee. Are you holding Paste? Oh, I thought that's Paste's head over here, at like human height, but it was just you. Yeah, but it looked like Paste's head. I don't know. It was a ponytail or something. We gotta end on a raid. How about that? Let's do that. Oh, who? Jen something? Jen is online? Is Jen online? That'd be amazing if Jen is online, was online. So that we can return the raid favor. Oh no, she's offline. I will follow anyway. Next time. Excellent. Okay, alright. Funny, none of my regular go-tos are online because I'm never usually online at this time. Just gonna say goodbye. Unless, is there, hold on, oh gosh. Oh lordy, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.